It is time,
Hello,
Simba.
everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a great night tonight. Happy Tuesday. Election day in the US. Go vote.
Go vote.
And today we are playing Wobbledogs again. Let's go! Alright.
Hell yeah.
I'm joined by my dear friend Lutra, which I'm going to give you a shout out here.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. For Frost, right? Lutra Frost on here, right?
Yeah. It's like one of the few places I'm still Lutra Frost.
Ziggy, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Oh, Densetsu's birthday is today. Okay, hold on.
Happy birthday!
It's a birthday, so you know what we have to do.
Are we gonna sing?
Oh, we're not just gonna sing. We're gonna also play. I got the kazoo right here. Are you ready?
Oh, good. I'm ready.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Densetsu. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Densetsu! And Ziggy,
love
thank you so
it.
much for the gift sub. Rogue, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Almost a year for Rogue. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's been that long. What the fuck? It's almost... Can you believe, Lucha, can you believe another year has almost ended?
It's crazy.
It's
absolutely insane.
We are heading into December now. I'm like getting started on all my holiday stuff now. I'm like thinking about Christmas, New Year's.
Gosh, yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh.
I went to PetSmart today and they were blasting Mariah Carey already, and I'm like, oh my god.
She's breached containment. She's
here.
She was thawing out in like June this year. Like everyone was so fucking ready for the holidays. People were ready for this year to be over when it got started.
It started. Honestly valid.
Anyway, I can't say I blame them. 2022 has been an interesting year. I wouldn't say I hated it, but I'm not going to say I liked it either.
Here's to 2023 being better.
Yes, in every sense and shape of it.
Absolutely.
All right. So, y'all, Wobbledogs, it's time to check on our beloved dogs.
Our sweet duck.
Yes, Duck, we need to...
Pamper her, love her, cherish her.
Okay, so it's been a minute. Let's try to remember what we were doing in here. We didn't have anyone...
Somebody is attacking that Roomba.
This is Puppy, I think.
That's drinking game.
No, drinking game. Okay. We have drinking game, who is attacking a Roomba.
Valid.
We have... I think we put people in, like, their own rooms last time. Also, hey, Toriaka, how are ya? We had a couple of, like, accident babies. Let's see. We have Mistake. And Accident Mistake. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Good for them.
The ones we accidentally made. But we still love them. There's our duck sleeping in a puddle of her own piss. You know what, girl?
As you do.
I forget what we were trying... I think we were trying to get her smaller.
I think... Yes.
Like
maybe?
we have fortune cookies and deviled eggs on the machines up here. Do you know what those do?
Hang on, let me pull up our, like, cheat sheet.
Okay. We should start writing ourselves notes at the end of each stream, like, this is what we're trying to do with each dog.
That would be a good idea, because I don't remember anything. Alright, let's see.
Oh, yeah. We had Sarah McLachlan, the tiny-headed ancient dog.
I love her!
Is she starving? I need to check on her.
Alright,
we have so many dogs.
See. Yeah, deviled egg is small.
Deviled egg is small.
So that is what we were doing. We were making duck as small as possible.
Okay. I think I have more dogs here than I can even
fathom.
Keep track of here. Okay, Sarah McLachlan is hungry. I need to give her some more chicken nuggets. Let's give her some more chicken nuggets real quick. There you go. I think we were also trying to give her, like, the cocoons, right?
Yeah, because cocoons increase, like, random mutations, if I recall.
Okay, well, she's ancient, so I think she's kind of done with her... She's done breeding for now.
So at this point, we're just keeping her fed and giving her... maybe breeding her, I guess.
Oh, we got a honeycomb. What is the
Ooh.
honeycomb dough? This is a new
Let's look. Honeycomb makes them black.
food. Okay.
It
Void puppies.
and makes them yellow. It makes them yellow with black body patterns.
Oh, so they're
like a
oh,
bee.
we got a dog egg.
Hell yeah.
So bees. Bee dogs.
Bees.
Okay. Bees.
Bees.
Hey, Cactus Fat, how are you? Good to see you. Nova, Azure, Loyle, what's up, y'all? Shart Boy is now pupating.
As you do. And we do have the names from last Wobbledog stream. We will be using those for all the lovely people who donated.
Let me get those up again. Lucha, can you remind me what those were again? It was Guava Girl.
Yes, it was Guava Girl, courtesy of Sickle, and Haku, courtesy of Zhao.
And Haku. And then someone also put in a third one, which we'll get to after, which was... Was it? Oh, Wobble, but with spaces between every letter.
Wobble.
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 Yes, you can request dog names. So what will happen is that you can request up to 5 dog names. It costs 100 to do so. When you do, I'm gonna put them on a spinner, and then we'll spin for each of the dogs. But for Haku and Guava Girl, people paid for those last time when we were doing the charity events. We're gonna use those first. But feel free to add to our spinning list of dog names.
Be as cursed as you want, as long as it follows Twitch TOS.
Yes, and please do Twitch TOS. Kitharis, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Jenga and Horatio Good Times.
Good times. I love that.
Are our next dogs. Love it. Thanks, y'all.
Our future children.
I've added them to the list. Okay, let's look back on what's going on in here. Oh, you shitted. You shitted and farted. Let me clean that up.
Farted and other things.
And other things. All right, I gotta get you.
TOS.
I gotta get you all to pupate so that. Oh yeah, business memo and Will. The ship
Biz
dog.
memo X Will. OTP confirmed.
Hey, Turnham. The art and the noodle lady. Are you the
Yeah,
noodle
I'm
lady,
the noodle.
Lucha?
Yeah. Very long, lanky otter, you know.
Oh, okay, I see.
Otters be noodling.
That's true. I thought noodles like noodles, like Zhao's noodles.
Oh yeah, yeah. Together, Zhao and I are one ultimate noodle.
One giant noodle.
Just
Bob. Oh, Chiaki. That's a cute one. Okay, hold on.
Aw.
Can you keep track of some of these, Lutra? I'll add them to the list later.
Yeah, absolutely. Make it. I just like grabbed a writing instrument and it was not a color that is visible on my notepad. Yeah. Is an artist, has no pencils available.
That's like the ultimate mood, though, you know?
Alright, I'm starting to keep track.
Oh, pizza bagels were over here.
Starting with Mutalaka.
Okay, sweet. We've got a lot of pupators in the house tonight.
Love it. And sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you earlier.
No,
Puff.
you're good. You're fine. If you're pupating in the house tonight, raise your hands. Raise your hands up high if you're pupating.
No hating, just pupating.
Baseboard is pupating on the food machine, which is kind of a mood.
Yeah, same.
Ever just pupate on the food machine? Okay, this dog is hungry. Mistake is hungry. Mistake, you've got food everywhere.
I mean, if I could, like, tape a sleeping bag to the outside of a refrigerator, I would.
It's valid. Is there a dead dog back here? Hold on a minute.
Dies underneath TV.
We got people dying beneath the television. We got people... How do I move this thing? This? Yeah.
There you go.
Let me just grab your corpse real quick.
Yeah, you know, I hate it when I find corpses underneath my TV.
No. Okay. High quality dog core. Oh no, it was yellow number 5. Okay, so
I forgot about yellow number 5.
I guess let's grab it
and crack it open.
Oh wait, that dog's trying to grab it. Hold on. I was gonna crack it open for what's her name? For Duck.
For
so
Duck.
That we can
so she
keep
can
her
live
alive
forever.
as long as, yeah, exactly. I wanna live forever. Oh, I forgot about Byakuya!
Look at that stanky leg, though.
He is so done with your shit. He's so done with life. He's pupating. What are we feeding him? Onion rings and pizza bagels, apparently.
Okay,
Eat your damn pizza bagel. You are starving. Eat your damn pizza bagel.
Alright, onion rings make them short, make the wings smaller, and make them yellow. So I'm not sure what we were going for with that. And then pizza bagels make them, like, girthier.
Okay, we definitely want girth.
Definitely
we want
here
to be
for the girth.
Fat. This is imposter Byakuya, I think. This is what do they call him, Tugami or whatever?
I don't remember.
In the second game, there's
big
like a
nose.
Oh yes, there we go. The biggest nose possible. Okay, eat that and then pupate, please. Does Wobbledogs let you collab, or are you sharing a screen in a VC? We are sharing a screen right now, Enrico. Also, Latalatic, how are you? Hello. Happy birthday to you too. We have a second birthday in the chat, I think.
Oh my gosh!
Should we sing again?
Absolutely.
All right, we're singing again. Hold on. Let me pause. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laddie. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Happy birthday! I hope it was a great day. It's everybody's birthday recently. I
love it.
It's birthday time of year.
Of
course, we want girth. We do. We want Byakuya to be as girthy as possible. Good boy. Okay. Who else do we need to look at? Protos, go to bed. Sarah McLaughlin, go to bed. Bed. Yeah, sleep. You've eaten enough. It's
trying my best to sleep. That's a mood.
Excellent. Me up at 3 a.m. watching YouTube videos.
I'm trying my best.
Okay, I think everybody else is good, and Duck's just living her best life. We love her so much.
Love her.
Okay, let's hatch some people. Let's hatch Business Memo and Will first. Let's see what there is to be seen here.
All right. Ooh, very different.
Wait a
color.
minute.
Okay.
What was it? What did it look like before? Okay, it was a little bit smaller. It
little
got
pinker.
Little pinker. Little purpler.
Back top leg length.
This dog is giving me Puffin vibes a little bit.
I love it. This is your new persona design.
Apparently. Will in Business Memo gave birth and it was me. Wait a minute, that doesn't, I don't...
New lore unlocked.
Never mind. I don't like this lore. I don't like this lore.
Curse lore.
Yes, the biblically accurate Wobbledog here. Look at this Pete's.
Little beans.
All right. That's a juvenile now. So drinking game.
All right, drinking game
has become.
Ooh, I feel like the pattern got bigger. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining.
It just got bigger. Period. I think our dogs are just increasing in size.
Valid.
We're feeding them like get big. We're feeding
steroids?
them gamer sups or whatever.
Gamer sups.
G Fuel.
Pumping G Fuel into their. Love that Pog Gamer moment when we IVG fuel into our dogs.
We are. This is what it means to be a pet owner. Okay,
you know, big dogs is how you get big dogs.
Baseboard. Ooh.
Ooh,
is that what baseboard
looks so, like squishy?
Okay, she got blue.
Ooh, she got blue. I like it.
Look at her eye. Oh, does she have? Okay, does she have a freckle, or is that her nose clipping through her?
Canonically, I think it's the nose, but I like the freckle idea better.
It's so big, it's just clipping through her snout.
She has 2 noses.
Her tail! Look at her big ass tail. I love her so much. I would do anything for her. Oh, she ate her cocoon so fast.
Wow, she knew what she wanted, and I support her.
I support her too. I'm here for these dogs. Okay, who else have we not? We still need to hatch. Oh, Byakuya needs to hatch out. Okay, let's see.
Right.
Byakuya, can we get you chonkier?
Oh, orange!
Oh my god, Byakuya!
Orange!
Wait a minute.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's a clipping error.
He went from red to brown.
Though, holy shit.
His nose is...
He looks like a proboscis monkey!
And his front legs are they're getting so small I can't even see the little paw pads.
Little beans, just so wide.
What are you, Byakuya?
Look at
Here,
that,
eat your cocoon.
Look at that curve, though, on his back.
He can barely walk because when he walks, his back legs are in the air because his front legs are so short.
Oh my gosh.
What made you brown? What made him brown, do you think?
The, hang on, something made yellow. What were we feeding him again?
I think it was the onion rings. Let's switch him from onion rings to something else. What else is in the, Oh, you want to test the honeycomb out on him? Let's test the honeycomb out on him.
Honeycomb will make him yellow.
Well, let's make him yellow and black.
Let's do it. I'm about it. So yeah, let's do
be coated. Siggy, hi. How are you? Welcome.
Would he be Byakuya?
Yeah, exactly. Byakuya.
Byakuya. I love it.
Byakuya.
Also, hi, Siggy.
I'm trying to make a pun with his last name. I can't, but it's fine. Take that second drink. I will take a sippy. Aw, Siggy, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Have you played Wobbledogs before, Siggy? Because this game is hilarious. I love it so. Wait, why are you crying? What are you crying about? You want praise? Okay, there you go.
I think he wants pets. I almost said his balls are low. His entertainment's low.
His balls are low.
His balls are low. They're dragging on the ground, man.
God.
Spay and neuter your Wobbledogs.
Okay, Siggy, so this game is it's like a weird dog breeding sim where you breed abominations of nature and pet them and train them to do silly little tricks.
It's breed or be bred. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Lutra, did you?
Yeah.
I put that clip of us on TikTok.
Yeah.
It got like 10K views.
Holy shit!
Right?
I love that.
That was my first ever TikTok. I was like, I'll just throw something up. This is a funny clip. 10K views.
Oh my god, I'm TikTok
People
famous.
love Wobbledogs apparently.
Breed or be bred, baby. I want that on a shirt.
I know, and then I know. That's because one of my mods was being touchy that stream. Sorry, Latalotic. It was because of the game we were playing. Usually that stuff is fine. Alright, I need to put, the feeder in here. Okay, it was the... Where did the honeycomb one come out of?
I think jungle.
Oh. Maybe Byakuya. Yes, honeycomb. Let's give you some honeycomb.
Yeah.
Boop. Alright, come get your food. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Good puppy.
Good.
Alright. Now, okay, just chill out now, I guess. Okay, we got one more to hatch.
Sharp boy.
Shart boy.
Shart boy.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ooh,
got
orange?
a little golder, I guess. This is kind of gold.
Yeah.
The box got kind of more...
He's like a perfect Minecraft cube right now.
I know, so cubic.
So square.
6 leggies. This could be a good start if we still wanted to make a spider puppy.
I'm down for
tail.
spiders.
Tailless. Absolutely tailless.
Tailless.
Alright, good dog, Sharp boy. Good dog.
Doing your best.
Doing your absolute best. Oh no, what's going on with Latte? Latte is one of Siggy's rats, by the way, Lutra.
Aww, sweet ratties.
She keeps trying to hide her food, and I'm sure it ends up being eaten by Teapot. So, another rat. So we have to move her to our bed where she can't hide and fatten her up with treats.
Oh.
Yeah, when you have multiple animals, I feel like it's more challenging to, like, ensure that they both get equally fed.
You kind of wind up managing politics with your animal group a little bit. Because we're dealing with that right now with our goat. The one, Crick, who got really sick.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
better
is he doing
now.
okay? That's good.
He's doing good. He's got some leftover neurological effects, like he kind of walks a little crooked, and I think he's lost some of his hearing. But he's happy. It's just that now that he went from being like our second most dominant goat to being a little bit weaker, a lot of our less dominant goats are now seeing this as an opportunity to like climb up the ranks because they're a very hierarchical species.
I didn't
so
know
they're kind of
that.
bullying him. Yeah.
Poor goat.
Yeah. I was like, you feel bad, and we're doing the best we can to kind of... Some of it just has to work itself out, but we're doing the best we can to, like, make sure that he's got safe places to go, and he's got everything he needs, but...
Yeah, that's fair.
He was also kind of a jerk when he was perfectly healthy, so... I was like,
How dare.
buddy. Like, yeah, it's like a little bit of karma. Like, I wouldn't wish suffering on him ever at all, but...
No suffering, just a little knock down the ranks. Uh-oh, Proto's getting old.
Proto! Sweet baby!
Who's Proto again?
Protos are orange, the, like, dog we got as a prize.
The extremely, anxious one?
Yes.
We should, wandering goose, there's no creepers in this game, I should hope. Also, Dragon Cat,
blows
good
up
to
your
see
dogs.
you. Blows up your dogs! You know what, fuck you. Blows up your dogs.
Up your dogs.
What other, what do you think we should put in the main room for food right now? Because we had the onion ring in here, but it's turning the freaking dogs yellow, so...
It's turning the freaking dogs yellow! I can't believe it's turning the dogs gay. I don't... What all do we have? Like,
we're
what's
breeding
new?
big dogs now, I think.
Alright,
At least
so
down
do you
here we
want
are.
more big?
More big, I think, for these ones.
Alright, so plus body size would be teeth, onion rings, lasagna, and pizza bagels. And plus body length would be corn dogs, french fries, bananas, ants on a log, and churros.
Okay, we have churros, and I'll move the pizza bagel out here.
Churros also make brown.
Ooh, okay.
And they make
about,
white body patterns, yellow body patterns, and increase intensity of body patterns.
What does the pizza bagel do?
Pizza bagel make girthy, pizza bagel increase nose size.
Like we need more of that.
I think that's it. I know. We have some impressive
That's fair. We'll see what the churro ends up doing. Looks like more of them want the pizza bagels, so let's go eat your pizza bagels. Why are you all starving?
And just so chat knows, my cheat sheet is ordered by effects and not by food type, so that's why I kind of like umming and awing a lot.
I'm releasing Sarah McLachlan from her cage because she's ancient now.
Oh my god, she can't be contained.
She is free.
She's free! No longer imprisoned in cocoon hell.
No. Alright. Oh, she's starving. Eat a pizza bagel, girl. In the arms of
the angels.
When she dies, I'm gonna have to play that on kazoo.
Please do.
I will.
I love her.
I love her too. We need to make sure her genes get passed on.
Yeah, I don't know who
she had a baby.
That's the thing is, like, it doesn't track genealogy, so...
That's one thing that would be nice.
Yeah. Like, I think maybe she's related to, Drinking Game, but I'm not positive.
Okay. Kaname, how are you? Alright, what do deviled eggs and, fortune cookies do again? Because that's what we put in here with Duck. Oh, Duck had an egg!
Duck! I'm so proud of you, baby!
We need to... As soon as Sarah McLachlan dies, we will give Duck, we will breed Duck. And also, oh, real quick, let me, I have stored cores. Right? I took the core.
Yeah, I know you grabbed
stored
one.
Somewhere? Is it in here?
Doesn't look like
Capsule, egg. Did it just disappear?
No, it should be in your stored cores unless it just, like, vanished. Because that's really weird.
Where would I look at the stored cores, though?
That would be with stored dogs. You were there earlier.
Okay, up here, I guess. Oh, maybe this is it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, that's it, okay.
Yeah!
So, let me crack these and come get your food, Duck.
Oh, and you asked me about deviled eggs and fortune cookies. Deviled eggs decrease body size.
Okay, yeah, we're trying to make her smaller.
Looks like that's what they do, and then fortune cookie decreases snout length. and increases the size of wings.
Okay, so you're trying to make her like big winged,
small body,
tiny, one giant wing. Okay,
just one chicken wing.
We extended her lifespan twice, so she should be good for now. Like, in terms of
her.
I know, she's so cute!
I love her!
I like when
Look
she
at her
flies.
go.
I think I can tell her to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna fly? Like, no, I'm laying down.
I'm vibe, honestly. I respect it.
Oh. You gonna go? Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Maybe? Nope. Okay.
She can.
Oh, there she goes! Baby girl!
Good girl. Wow, I love this dog so much.
I love it.
I love this dog. Okay.
I love her. Our daughter.
Her daughter. Good girl. Chat.
I mean, good. She did in
I know, it just means she's eating well. Eat well,
all
shit
that
well.
wing movement moves your bowels along, you know?
Sarah McLachlan is wet? Why are you wet? Why are you damp?
Why are you sticky?
She's crying. You want a toy or something?
I think she's hungry. Looks like.
She's hungry. You want another pizza bagel? Oh, okay. Proto is dying.
Proto
is dying in a stressful situation.
Proto's dying like he lived.
These dogs are gonna swarm as soon as Proto's dies. Oh yeah.
Wow. Rip.
Supper time. Come get your
Come
food.
get your dogs.
Come get y'all.
Come get y'all some dogs.
No. They're not swarming like I thought. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Accidents,
there they go.
like there's accident. Oh, the head. Mistake and accident are like, yes. I will feast.
Ooh, grab that dog corn.
Right, put it away.
Yeah.
A bunch of people are ready to mutate again. I can make sure food-wise everybody's good.
Ooh, Business Memo X will need some food.
Are you stuck? I think it's stuck. Can you even... Oh god.
There we go. Oh wow, that...
Are you alright?
It's the most glitched-looking attempt to consume a food.
Can you please eat? You'll feel better if you eat.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, he ate a little bit.
Another one. You want a little bit more? Come on.
Good job.
Miley, hello. Good to see you. How are you? Here, eat this tooth too.
Hello.
There you go. Okay. Now you can mutate. Look at that big cocoon.
That's a thick cocoon.
Okay, there's one of them. Rid of the poop. Okay, baseboard. Have you eaten recently? No, you're also hungry.
Yeah.
Baseboard, we were trying to get small, though, I think. Should we take baseboard elsewhere?
Maybe we could put baseboard in with duck.
Oh, we could put baseboard in with
Can
duck.
we... I have a request.
Yes.
Envision. Tiny
Yes.
body, big wing, big tail.
Oh my gosh. Also, what? Ziggy, what did you get me? Aw, somebody gave me a throne gift. Oh, the sockies. Thank you so much for the socks. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sock.
I got some socks.
Ooh, and Cactus has a...
Oh, Sharp Boy's about to starve. Thank you, Ziggy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Tetrazzini.
Tetrazzini. Okay, let me feed Sharp Boy before he fucking perishes.
Then
all
perish.
these dogs are out here. They keep me warm. Oh, thank you. It is becoming sock weather. I forget who suggested that gift. That was something that one of my viewers suggested.
What kind of socks are they?
They're like knee-high, like stripy socks.
Oh, cute!
Yeah,
I love those.
they're in like pastel colors.
Oh, I love that.
This capsule. Ooh, spiderweb carpet.
Spiderweb carpet. Spooky.
Okay, so we were gonna put this one. I'm gonna store this dog and put her up there with
With duck, yeah.
With duck. Shark Boy, we need to feed. I'm gonna give you a pizza bagel. Yeah, eat the pizza bagel. Eat the pizza bagel. Eat this one too. Like, I don't understand. These dogs have like, do they need to be trained? I guess to push the button for the food.
I think they do
They
it
won't.
occasionally, but I also think they're dumb.
There's also just like food lying around on the floor that they're not eating. So.
Yeah. They need to be a little babied.
They are a little,
Survival instincts, who is she?
Who is she? Never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
He's just crying next to the
no, he's stuck!
He's crying next to the fridge!
Sarah
McLaughlin, hold on, there's too much happening! Okay.
No!
Stuck on the fridge, he laid an egg.
Okay, you know.
Okay, maybe do I need to move the fridge? Can I make the fridge smaller for him?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me get back to his room. Yaku, oh my god. He's struggling so bad, he just shat on his honeycomb. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor baby.
Poor baby. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, make
make
fridge
it smaller.
Small. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just make it giant.
Okay,
in the corner,
that works.
Because he's big
Perfect.
too. Okay, now you can have... Ah! The pizza bagels come up the same size.
So small.
Are you okay? You're so hungry. Eat something. Eat the honeycomb. Eat the honey. Come on. Come on.
You got it, baby. You have like 60 mouths. You can spare one of them.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. There you... Okay. In this capsule. Ooh, spooky hotel carpet. That's like The Shining, from The Shining.
I love it. The wobbling.
What the dog doing?
Wobbling. Sickle, thank you. Thank you for the bits. What's up? How are you? We've returned. We've come home. Home to the dogs.
Back to our one true home.
We have... Oh, you peed a lot, didn't you?
Little piss baby.
Little piss baby.
Little piss baby.
Who's a piss baby? Drinking game's a piss baby. Well, you know.
I mean
that tracks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, happens to the best of us.
Sickle! Getting in from a long-ass day of work. I'm sorry! Hopefully it's, like all the stuff that you had to do today is taken care of. Tuesday's like the worst day to have like a bunch of shit to do, because like, I feel like Tuesday is like it's not the middle of the week yet. Like Wednesday you kind of feel like, okay, we've made it halfway. Monday you're just getting started off.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Whereas Tuesday it's just like, the novelty of the new week is worn off.
Yeah, Thursday it's like we're almost done. Friday's Friday, but like Tuesday's like the worst day of the week. Anybody else agree with me?
I'm with you.
Statistically is the worst day. The cat wall thing, yeah, that thing I have on my throne is for Keela. I've been meaning to put some cat shelves up for her.
I will say Fridays can be rough, depending on like what you do for work, because I feel like all the last minute shit that comes in, it's like, hey, we need this done.
That's a good call. That's a good point.
But you at least have the weekend to look forward to.
Yeah, usually like... Oh, now you have a friend, Duck. Friend who needs to eat. Usually, like, at least at the last, like, good job I had, our Fridays were pretty chill, which was good.
That's good.
But yeah, if you have, like... If you have a really stressful job that, like, your Friday deadlines need to be met, that's a totally different... Oh, we got a doggy gate. That's fun.
Well, and I know, like, working at the vet office, it was always like, you know, I'm traveling next week and I need to get this done. And I'm like, why did you call we close on a Friday?
According to 32 response, Wednesday is the worst. Okay, hold on a minute. I want to ask. Also, wait. Oh, Mistake is also gonna... Well, we don't care as much about Mistake. Fine. Okay, let me pause real quick. I want to ask chat what your least favorite...
Day of the week is?
Day of the week is. I can only ask for... Okay, well, we're gonna ask for weekday. Weekday. The weekend's not gonna count on this, because I can only put in 5 days. What's...
Okay, yeah. I feel like Saturday and Sunday is not anyone's answer.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I never minded Wednesdays.
Friday. Okay, we'll do a 5-minute poll. Let me know. Okay, hilariously, recently I found my office is most productive on Tuesday. I mean, I also believe that because Tuesday, like, you've shaken off the Monday, like, blahs, right? And then you're like still in that productive mindset for the beginning of the week. Like, you haven't like started to trail in energy yet. So like I could agree that Tuesday is like the most productive day, but it also is like, it feels like the longest because like there's nothing much to look forward to on Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like at the
You
end
said,
of a
like,
Tuesday,
Wednesday.
you're just like, yeah, that happened.
Mhm.
It's too early in the week to start going to the bar. It's, you know, usually
Yeah,
there's, like I don't plan stuff to happen on Tuesday evenings usually.
It's just another Tuesday.
Fridays are the roughest for me. The guests and residents are their most unruly. Holiday visitors start coming in, and I'm most tired. That's fair. Usually,
Yeah.
I would like Fridays from like a, it's almost the end of the week perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a job where like a lot of people come in on Friday, then that's, like I said, that's totally different.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of what would influence the answers to this poll depends on what you do, like what type of job you're working.
Which is interesting, because I like never really thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Right, Duck? Like, eat your... Yeah, there you go, girl. Good. Wait, hold on, let me pet her for eating. Yeah, good girl.
It's like I definitely disliked Wednesdays a lot more when I worked, did farm work.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I was, physically tired and sore from, moving calves or doing stalls or whatever. But then you still had, I'd done enough work that I was sore and tired, but I was still not through the week enough that I could, look forward to having a break soon, you know?
Yeah. Sigel says that Tuesday is usually digital media release day.
Oh!
I actually didn't know
interesting. I wonder why.
I guess it's just a good day to release stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe people are bored at work and they want to listen to music or something.
Valid. They want to see what the new video game is. Watch that Nintendo Direct.
Serge the Tenrec, thank you so much for following the Art Squad. Okay, we're gonna start pupating
now. Ooh, a
now.
Tenrec.
Septic Tank has a request for a game.
Oh my god, thank you. That's
Septic
hilarious.
Tank.
Writing it down.
Please do. Okay, so drinking game. Oh, drinking game got a little less vibrant, it looks like.
Oh, interesting.
Nose got more faded. Got a little bit bigger. Interesting. Okay.
Alright, my pencil's getting dull. I need to find a pen.
Interesting. Who else needs to pupate? Shark Boy does. I get paid on Wednesday? That's an odd day of the week to get paid. Usually people get paid on Friday. Oh, Shark Boy just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Just a big boy.
Now a bubblegum pink for the antenna and the nose. The thing from the toilet bowl. I don't know if I can fit all that. It does have a character limit, but
we'll do our best.
As much as we can, we'll abbreviate it. We'll make it work. Yeah,
it may be the thing from the toy.
There he is. Okay, Sarah McLachlan is dying. Hold on. All right, are you ready?
Yes. My sweet baby. Here she goes. In the arms of the angel, fly away. Here, I don't know the rest of the song, but hopefully this will. Okay. I only know the first two lines.
Wow.
Amazing.
And now she shall be eaten. So we got Shat Boy? I think that one might be a little too close to Sharp Boy. No, maybe that could be a son of.
Maybe son of Shat Boy. Okay, so are we doing Prankus?
Shat
Are we doing
Boy,
Shat
son
Boy,
of Sharp Boy
instead of the thing from the toilet bowl? Is that how I'm reading chat right now? I want to make sure that we're representing.
Tell us what you wish. Why do you do this to me every time I come to chill stuff? When has this stream ever been chill?
Not while I'm here, baby.
Not while Lutra's here, baby. Alright, well, who else is pupating? Oh, we got a business memo and Will is pupating.
So many sad beans in chat.
Oh my gosh.
I want happy beans.
So fucking big.
Oh my, so large.
Oh, its markings really became...
Ooh. Like little hearts.
The hearts are becoming more visible.
So many heads.
It can barely move.
I love her.
She's a teenager, and she's so big. I love her so much.
Gigantic.
All right, and then one more. Oh, we got baseboard. Okay,
Baseboard.
baseboard. Show us what you got, baseboard. I pop in to visit once a week and stuff's always crazy. Well, that's just because stuff's always crazy.
Good girl.
Thank you for the good girl.
Ooh, did that tail get bigger?
I think she and her tail both got
changed.
bigger.
The spots changed a little bit.
The spots did change. Is her nose different?
Oh, she lost her like little nose pimple.
She did.
Rip.
Be out here.
Well, you know, we all have pimples as teenagers, right?
It's true. What do the cocoons do? It makes their legs longer, right?
The cocoons increase, like, yeah, it makes more legs and increase mutations.
Oh, eat your egg, girl! Eat your egg! Okay, I'll leave it in here for them.
Mm.
Hey,
Good
Andre,
source
good to see
of
you!
protein.
Zigzag, usually the screamers are only on for horror streams, so you're gonna have to wait until December, because that's when I'll be playing Alien Isolation. I'll turn it back on.
Krinkus
All
says
legs.
mossy nut.
Mossy Nut? We also
Mossy
had
nut.
Senor Funkle Nut and armpit
Ooh, Senior
hair.
Funkle nut.
These
Okay.
poor dogs, y'all. These poor dogs. Okay.
Nut and armpit hair. I got you. I got you.
Yakuya is having trouble eating again. My poor boy. Eat your pizza bagels. Your pizza bagels. Psst, 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 psst. How much for the ferret? Which ferret? Oh, are you talking about Lutra?
Me?
You're an otter. That's an otter.
Close.
She's
I
priceless.
do get ferret a lot, which
You
is okay.
actually?
Like ferrets are awesome. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay
You
with
look
it. I'm
like
not
a
like
ferret.
offended.
Mistake. Oh, Mistake is dying. All right, get out of here.
Mistake.
Perish. Then perish.
All right. Zigzag says Ziggy the Sergal.
Yeah, you all get 5 names, so name suggestions, so use them wisely. Lutra is priceless. I don't know, Lutra, name a price.
Oh,
How much for you? How much you think you're worth?
like a Taco Bell taco and a Baja Blast.
There you go. That's how much the ferret.
That's how much I
It makes me laugh because people come in here and they're like, "Aw, kitty," and I'm like, "Do I look?"
Do I look? Bitch, do I look like a kitty?
Exactly. I feel like
That's
I don't
weird
look like
because
a cat.
I totally get like, you know, when people see hyena characters and just think dog, you know, because like they do have canid-ish faces, but not cat. I don't see cat in your design
Not
at all.
really. Not really. The forced cat girlification of Puffin. But the funniest thing is that cat, like K-I-T cat.
Yeah. Or Catherine Voltages.
Catherine Voltages. She gets people calling her a dog and a wolf all the time.
That's
So what the
hysterical.
fuck? I feel like people just they see what they want to see.
Yeah.
They come in here and they have a preconceived notion of cat girl VTuber.
Listen, I'll have you know that my Sona is actually an Apatosaurus and very
Wow.
accurately drawn.
That's your hyper realism.
Hyper realistic Apatosaurus.
Hyper
right
realistic
here.
Apatosaurus. Duck is ancient. We gotta breed her. She's so old
Duck!
right now.
Oh my
Hold on.
God,
We have to breed her.
baby!
We have to breed
Okay.
Duck right now. Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold
Stop what we're
the
doing, breeding
goddamn
duck.
phone. Wait, they ate the egg.
No, what?
Oh, it was a
Oh
devil
no,
egg.
that,
Okay, hold-
yeah, it was a deviled egg.
I was like, wait a minute, that was a dog egg. Okay, hold on.
Okay, we gotta
hold
breed.
on, chat. Hold on. Surge, I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? We gotta breed now. We go back downstairs.
Chat. It's time to breed.
It's breeding time.
Ready yourselves.
Where? Oh, let me just go down here. This is how I can get downstairs. There we
You
go.
can breed from the dog storage menu.
Oh, dog store. Okay, I keep going to the egg thing, and then I don't. I accidentally
Alright.
make new mistakes. All right.
It's okay.
So,
Alright, who are we breeding? Do
Duck.
we want to breed? I guess
a
Baseboard's
lot
not
of
ready yet.
a lot of people aren't old enough.
Hmm.
The question is, can we keep Duck
If we-
alive? I think we can give
if
her
we-
another core.
We could give her another core, or if we put her into storage,
Okay,
she
yeah,
kind of
let's-
remains in stasis.
Let's store her. Let's store her for now. Okay, baby
Because then
girl, I'm so
she'll just
sorry.
stay alive forever.
We're gonna store you until Baseboard's ready for you. Get out of here. In the Bills BC, exactly. Oh, you're playing Sonic Frontiers. Nice. That's the new Sonic game, right? Do you play Sonic, Lutra?
I played like the classic ones, and then I had oh shit, was it XD where you could breed the Chow and like create all these like colorful wacky Chow? Because I definitely that was like a core child for me.
Pup Gaming, thank you so much for following with the Art Squad. I'm not sure. Any Sonic lovers in the chat? I've only really played like the original Sonic on like Sega.
That was a great one. I played that one too.
It was. Oh my god, poor Byaku cannot feed himself. I know Azure you've played. Listen, decapitating the Wobbledog that's just part of their life cycle, y'all. It's just
sometimes
just part
you
of the
wobble
natural...
too hard.
Yeah, you wobble too hard, your head pops off. It's fine.
Yeah, just the circle of life, baby.
It's a circle of life. Accident's getting old.
Any old accident.
We're losing dogs at a rapid pace.
I feel like they kind of come in waves, you know?
It's true. These are all teens right now, young adult. Yaku is an adult. I kind of want to... Maybe I should put him in stasis, too.
Yeah.
He can. Plus, he's like having trouble... He's having trouble doing everything right now. Moving, eating.
It might be kinder to put him in stasis.
Right. How do I store you? Alright, there we go. Okay.
Alright.
So then we can focus on these other ones right now.
Parsed our dogs down very quickly.
We have. It's fine. Okay, Accent's gonna die. Also, Eternum, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the kind words.
Absolutely!
Remember, you are all wonderful beings deserving of all that's good and comfy in the world. And you are too, remember that.
Absolutely. Have a wonderful evening, Eternum. It's always good to see you.
I would give the pet pats to... Drinking game seems to be the most well-adjusted dog in our group right now. Fed, slept, played.
She's doing her best.
She is thriving. She has kicked her alcohol problem and is now living her best life. And I'm here for it.
I love her.
Oh, another
I'm so here. Ooh,
we have another core. Hold on, I'll put it away so we can use it later.
Yeah. I don't want whoever generic dog in the corner is.
Accident.
I forget names.
Accident, mistake.
Something.
So mean.
Regret.
Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, we have so many cores.
Oh wait, I'm gonna redeem a dog name. Hang on.
Regret. No regrets. I love it. Chart boy, are you okay? You're just kind of... You peeing?
I hope you're not. If you're making that face while you pee, then we should probably take you to a doctor.
You have a urinary tract infection?
That sounds like a job for Clavamox.
Alright, Blackheart, you've attempted to purchase Lutra enough times now, okay? Leave her alone.
Lifetime of Taco Bell. I mean, that was higher than my asking.
It's true.
So I'll take it. I have a dowry of tacos.
A dowry? Oh my god.
Sorry, Robert.
A taco dowry. Can you imagine? Wait, but if it's a dowry, does that mean that you give the tacos?
Oh,
for dowries, isn't it like when you marry someone, you get like a pig or
you get
or
these things? Okay, it's an inverse dowry. You give me tacos, and I'll marry.
Okay.
I think that might be like a weird form of prostitution, but here we are.
It's fine.
Just for marriage.
Listen, I mean, usually the deal is that you propose with a shiny rock of some sort, and you just are asking for taco proposal, right?
I want a taco super glued to a ring. And I'll accept that.
Yes. No more, no less.
No more, no less.
Are you trying to eat this cocoon, or I need to pupate you? Everybody's pupating now, so we should have some adults now. Thank God.
Yeah, finally some grown-ups in this house of children.
Finally.
I need an adult.
Oh God, wait, I didn't mean to throw you, I meant to pet you. It's an easy mistake. Pet. Does this mean Blackheart is Lutra's what? Chat, what are you on tonight? What the fuck are you all on tonight?
That escalated so fast! I just wanted a taco!
Please be courteous to our guest or she'll never come back and play Wobbledogs with me.
It'll take more than that to get rid of me.
I love when the Wobble Bopper just like slams a dog across the room. If you
head pats are free, Blackheart.
Head pats are free. Here, you want a head pat, Lutra? Here, I'll give you my head pats again today.
Oh my god, I'm so ready.
There you go. Enjoy. If you came to visit me at my new place, you have pizza wallpaper in your living room? Oh, I had that pizza wallpaper in my living room. No, I wouldn't question it at all. I'd be like,
I would support it.
This seems incredibly legitimate.
Honestly,
knowing how you feel about Pizza Sickle, it would not feel out of place at all. Ooh, drinking game got all purpley. And a different pattern.
Got hearts. What the heck?
Oh, weird. I liked the arcade pattern. I guess we got hearts going now, though.
I wonder if she still carries the gene for the arcade, though.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Okay, so you're young adult. Do you have any actual adults? I think Sharp Boy might be an adult. More orange.
Ooh, he looks like a whole ass tangerine.
Tangerine!
Look at him! God, he's like the orange starburst.
He's very glossy. Also a young adult, though.
I love it. Accident, though! Rip.
Accident's dying. You guys are ready to mutate again. Oh, baseboard! Baseboard's gonna be an adult! Okay, finally. Everybody's howling because Accident's dying.
Rip. F in chat, y'all.
Yeah, F in chat for, what was it? Mistake? Accident?
Mistake and accident.
One of them. One of them died. One of them died. Yeah, Azure, just make sure chat behaves themselves, please, while I'm wrangling dogs. I appreciate it. I gotta focus on breeding, chat. I cannot be babysitting y'all.
You heard it here first. Puffin's focusing on breeding tonight.
God damn it, Lucha. It's fine. Take the focus off of yourself and put it back on me.
Flip that, please.
Yeah, orderly breeding. Thank you, Sickle.
Orderly breeding. No.
That's why we. No, and everybody's got to behave. Get in line. Wait your turn. Okay,
please form a queue for breeding.
A queue. Here, have one deviled egg before you. You need energy to pupate. Consume it.
Consume egg.
Go. Be free. Be free!
Live your pupatious dreams.
The fucking alien wallpaper is killing me.
I love it. It's so good.
Skystorm Hal, thank you so much for following up with the Art Squad. Right, it's like a conga line but for reproduction. It's like a human centipede of procreation.
I don't like that sentence.
Oh my lord, okay.
Oh, no. My immediate thought was how, like, hermit crabs little queues so they can trade shells.
Okay, do they actually?
Yeah, so, you know, like, hermit crabs they need to find a new shell when they outgrow their old one, right?
Yes.
So when a slightly smaller hermit crab sees a larger one switching shells, they'll like, try to take the big hermit crab's original shell. Oh. And what'll wind up happening is you just get these row of hermit crabs all trading up each other's shell.
Oh, wait, that's actually really cute. Can you imagine?
It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, cooperation at its finest.
I love that. I'm so happy for them. Okay, baseboard is finally ready.
Hermit crabs are better at sharing than most humans. The tail!
Look at her chonky legs. Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's thick.
She's so dummy thick.
She been working out, girl? Damn.
Before anything else happens, first of all, let me make sure this dog gets fed so that it doesn't starve to death. Because it's laying in the corner, unable to feed itself. Crying. Jesus Christ.
Happens to the best of us.
You ever just forget to eat because your body won't move?
I mean,
go
yeah.
pupate.
Awesome.
I'm a hungry bitch, so I will always I like wake up sometimes to eat and then go back to sleep.
I've done that before.
I usually won't, like, cause I know some people will be like, I'm too tired to get up and eat, I'll just sleep some more. I usually am the kind of person who's like, I'll get up, eat breakfast, and then lay back down and sleep some more.
I ran into something similar.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Wobblecat's here! Hello!
Wobblecat, a ghost is
a
here.
Ghost!
I'm so sorry to interrupt. The ghost of Wobblecat is eating my pizza bagels.
R/new sentence.
And pissing on the floor. Do ghosts eat?
This one, yeah, I think that's how they make ectoplasm.
Ooh, levitate! Oh, we can train them to do things like levitate?
Oh, baby!
Wow.
So proud.
This is incredible. Okay, Wobblecat, I love you so much. Let me breed these other dogs first.
Alright, who are we breed?
We're taking Duck out of storage to breed with baseboard.
You don't need to take her out of storage. You can breed her from storage.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, then we'll just keep her forever trapped in the PC.
Frozen in time, like
Frozen
Walt Disney.
Like what? Like Walt Disney.
You know.
Okay, so breed. Oh, it's this. Here we go.
Yeah.
Baseboard and duck. All right, y'all. All right. It's time.
It's time for babies.
The new generation is occurring. Oh!
Wow. So many!
Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at what we got here. We got...
It's the biggest tail.
Ooh, okay, I like the big
short spotties.
I like the leggies on... no, this one. I like the purple on this one.
Ooh, the purple is pretty.
But I also like the giant tails.
But we lost giant
the
green...
This one?
Okay, I was like, it didn't look like it had a head.
I think maybe we should breed together this one.
Okay. Yeah, I like tiny head, big tail.
And then one of the tiny ones, like
maybe like
one?
purple leggies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the wings might come back. So we've had them skip
back.
generations. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's breed those two. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, they kind of evened out in size. This one has wings again.
Ooh, yes. Okay, breed wings to.
Wings.
See.
Well, this one has a head that's so fucking small.
I love it. It just without the tail. It just.
Their heads are so tiny. What the fuck?
That's so funny. Can we please breed wings with tiniest possible head?
Which head is the smallest, do we think? This one actually, I think, might be... Oh, this one has a curly tail.
Oh, curly tail is cute.
Okay, let's do that then. Their heads got bigger! Oh wait, this one's head's still small.
That's tiny heading. I like that kind of like teal color.
Wings disappeared again.
I'm sure they'll come back.
Okay, let's breed... Do we like the curly tail?
I like the curly tail. I don't think we have a curly tail yet.
This is Goth Girlfriend coming back out. Because I think, wasn't Goth Girlfriend a parent of ducks or a grandparent of ducks?
She might have been. Someone needs to like go back and make a family tree.
Yeah. And get those wings back in, please.
Ooh. Oh, I see wings.
Oh, wings, yes. Okay, we do have
Oh my god,
again.
the tiniest wings on the one in the...
Baby wings! Wait, I
love
those wings! Okay, hold on a minute.
Wait, there's two baby wings.
Baby wings? Should we breed the baby wings together?
Baby wings. Baby wings.
Baby wings and
I'm
baby
obsessed.
Wings. Baby wings and baby wings.
Baby wings.
Equals.
Ooh, got like
okay,
brown.
this one
Look
looks
how
flat.
wide. Damn.
I know. We got a new color
like
in the mix.
Table.
Built like a fucking end table.
God, my bitch is built like an ottoman.
Like an ottoman! Oh, actually, you know what? I want to try and get that extra color in.
That gold, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now what? Ooh. Swirly tail. Now we got like a smooth swirly tail.
Like that chew gum genetics.
Let's mix this one and Maybe this one?
Yeah, I like the table.
We're starting to get, what's our, okay, so still 87% on, or 82% on the
Yeah, we can keep
stability,
going.
because
I'm
we're
gonna
going
keep going.
to.
I like wide gold tiny wings. It's
Oh,
kind
this one's
of
flying.
yeah.
Let's get that
Look
one.
at look at him go.
I like the ones that can stand upright.
Yes, that's usually a plus for dogs.
It's a plus.
I like
Okay,
this one
let's-
that's like dancing.
This one right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay. This
Oh,
is
look at she's got moves.
She's swirling.
Damn.
Her like lower half is kind of pinched.
That's
There's
not stopping her.
She's got the spins.
Damn. She's breakdancing.
She's breakdancing. These poor
I love her.
dogs.
It's a very
Oh no,
flat one.
Blackheart, it's
there.
okay. I would need to go through like our previous VODs and like look at who we bred together. That's a project for another time. But I appreciate the offer. Alright, who? I kind of like this one.
Yeah, let's do it. That one, and then one of the flatter gold ones, I think.
This one. Wait, no, not that one. This one. That one.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Ooh, okay, we're getting fewer
Ooh, okay.
dogs now. Their heads are bigger now. How big is your head?
She's got
Tiny?
the smallest head.
She's got the tiny head? Okay, hold on. We need to
Yeah.
keep you in. Keep you. I'll go on the merch shop, the Wobbledogs Ancestry.com printout. A t-shirt of the lineage of our Wobbledog.
Poster, I love it.
A poster. Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious.
You could make it look like one of those nut fancy AKC pedigrees.
And wear it to the gym. You get so many people like, what the fuck?
Tiny head.
I'm going with this one and this one. Our stability is getting so low. 40,
I love it.
40%. Ooh, this one's got like arcade flooring.
Ooh, yeah.
I like the,
And then we have another
the color.
wide and tiny head.
Which one? Do you want this one or this one?
The yellow, I think.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't deadlift without Sharp Boy watching me from the back of my shirt. Okay, these two. I like that they all have wings now, though, at least.
I love it.
Okay, 16% stability. We are coming to the end here, I think.
I love
We can
that
only
the green
breed
one has
these two
like.
together.
Well, what's the back marking on that? Oh, he's got like a huge splotch on his back. That's cool.
Okay.
So I think we can keep
Ooh.
going once it hits 0. It's just you're just gonna get more random mutations.
That one is flying. Look at this one fly.
Oh, look at him go! Wow.
Go, go, go. Okay, kind of want to breed this one. And this one with the big splotch.
They're very glossy.
They're so shiny. Ooh, look at this purple one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I kind of like this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think. Do you think we can?
It's got 4
select
wings.
This
Wait,
one?
it's got 4 wings.
Ooh, I didn't even
Definitely that one.
notice.
Definitely
Yeah, okay,
that
we're picking
one.
this one. We've got this one. This is
All
turkey.
right.
Turkey.
So- Shall we spin the wheel while we show chat where babies come from?
Well, this one is. We have to name this one Turkey because it's Duck's
Oh,
baby.
that's true. That's true. This has to be
Unless
turkey.
we want to wait and name another one Turkey.
I'm happy either way.
This
I
one
just
has
want one of
wings,
Duck's
so
baby. I
let's-
think this would be a
let's-
good turkey.
Yeah. Don't worry, Duck will breed more. Duck will have plenty of progeny. Also, hey Beta, how are you? Alright. I always let this play at least once so that everyone can see the breeding simulation.
God.
It is time.
The statue's paws look like pizza things. Like the things you scoop pizza out of a pizza oven with.
You're right. You mash your dogs together and then parts come out. And then
That's how it works.
the egg gets fertilized. I don't know.
I love the squeaky sound effects though.
You know, they're like, "Meow." Right, so now we fertilize the egg.
Wait.
Those rune spell, it's time to breed.
To breed.
It's time to
Breed.
breed.
You activated my trap card.
You've activated my trap card. Wait, how'd you get in there, drinking game? You're not supposed to be in there. Get out. I've been wrong my whole life. Siggy! Siggy, did they not teach you this in middle school? Your educators failed you. Who's howling? Are people dying again?
Clean up 100 poops.
I got 10 toilet paper rolls. What does that mean? Are they toys?
Maybe they're toys? Yeah.
Oh, I guess there you go.
Wow.
Have fun. Have fun with this, I guess. Okay, who else needs help? This person, this dog is... Oh, this is Memo and Will is... out and about again.
Trying their best.
Should we breed another puppy? We have
I think
some more... Okay, no, we need to wait for this round to become adults now. We have a tiny bit more time we need to wait.
Yeah.
But soon. Soon we can breed another one. Is everybody fed? Oh, they're all fed for once. My god.
Wow. Looks like Bizmomo needs some pets, but that's about it.
This game is too explicit to be sold in Florida. It's X-rated in Florida. Memo needs to be pet. Okay.
Don't lay an egg, you'll get pregnant and die.
Get pregnant and die! In that order.
In that order.
I'm trying to get rid of the toilet paper roll now. How do I... There we go.
You're doomed. You just gotta throw them all over the place.
Okay, here, play with this. Hold on. Play whoop, whoop, whoa!
Whoop. Whoa, my gosh, it takes so much
Telenko,
effort
how are you? It takes so much effort to move this dog around. Here, grab it. Yeah, there you go. You having fun yet? Throw it. Destroy it.
Yeah!
Oh, I destroyed it. Never mind, I destroyed it.
How dare you.
Fine.
A waste of toilet paper in the 2020.
A waste of toilet paper. I know! After all we went through, after the great toilet paper shortage of 2020.
I'm still going through the bulk box of toilet paper that my mom bought us. Yeah, she ordered... I guess there's like a 100-roll case on Amazon. Do you know how long it takes to get through that much toilet paper?
Apparently several years.
Yeah.
Turkey has been born.
Turkey, baby!
Alright, Turkey, you're gonna go in the tiny person room. Alright, tiny person room. That's where your one of your parents lives.
Oh, I thought you were about to be that's where you live, Lutra. I'm like, yeah, honestly.
Tiny person room, we both live there.
We do, honestly. I think I'm actually slightly tall.
You're what?
Like, not by, I think I'm slightly taller than you. Not by much.
I think by a little bit. I have many friends who are either just slightly taller or slightly shorter than me.
Yeah, yeah. I always had tall friends, so it's like I just kind of got used to being the short bitch.
Same. I know, every time I see it, every time I hang out with somebody who's a little bit shorter than me, I'm like, baby. Baby man. Little baby man. Right,
Shiny!
Who has a lot of legs? Who among us has legs?
How many legs? Chat, comment how many legs you have.
Oh, okay. Shark Boy. So when Shark Boy becomes an adult... Oh, there's another core.
Shouldn't be too much longer.
I bear legs. They are of a size. Let's not talk about any more legs, y'all. I almost said Will. Like I was scolding Will. Like Will's in the chat.
God damn it, Will.
He's not even here right now.
Stop talking about legs.
William, stop talking about legs. The ghost of Will is in this chat talking about legs. I really want to breed a spider is what I'm thinking, and like we have this like void dog here.
So you think void dog to sharp boy?
Void dog to sharp boy could result in at least some interesting color combos, perhaps as well. Also, dark
got
blood.
The orange
welcome.
And the...
Hello. Yeah, the golds and the blacks should be an interesting combo as well. Alright, like Turkey, eat your deviled eggs and thrive. Your deviled eggs and thrive, girl. Yes! There she goes.
Good girl.
There
Oh, look at her, so
she
happy.
Goes. I love her so much.
There she goes again.
Shiny Fighter, hello. Welcome on in. I wonder where William is. I think he's watching election coverage tonight. I said, well, don't do that. Don't put yourself through that.
The stress. God. I'll
watch it later. I just don't want to watch it the whole night. That's why I'm playing with dogs right now.
I went to go get lunch with my brother, and every single, like, square inch of roadway in West Georgia is covered in signs.
Here's the worst thing. For the last, like, 2 weeks, every 5 minutes I get a fucking phone call.
Oh my god.
Or a text message being like, Puffin, we know I don't even live in Pennsylvania anymore, but they think I live in Pennsylvania still. My voting record's updated. But they must still have me on, like, a bunch of lists for Pennsylvania, because they're like, you need to vote right now!
I'm kidding. Have you gotten, I don't know what's going on in your state right now, but I've been getting some very aggressive YouTube ads.
I have ad blocker on YouTube,
so awful.
I haven't seen the YouTube videos, was it ads, but yeah, I probably get, like, I'm not exaggerating, especially yesterday, it was probably about every 10 minutes I was getting a phone call.
Jesus.
I didn't pick them up. But
I've been getting phone calls, thankfully.
They have my number.
God. They have mine too. I mean, knock on wood, I don't want phone calls. If you are political, don't call me.
Rams Reef, hello!
Hello!
We love Rams Reef. There's something we can all get behind.
Love Rams Reef in this house.
A beloved reef of fish.
Forget politics, embrace fish.
Embrace fish!
Good girl.
What are you building today? Today we're playing Wobbledogs, which is a breeding sim game where you breed all kinds of wacky abominations of nature.
Dog-esque creatures.
Dog-esque creatures. Oh, Sharp Boy's ready to pupate. Okay, hold on. We can make our spider now. Let him eat a couple of pizza bagels first.
Man, he is like ripping into that pizza bagel.
Swallow that pizza bagel. Pizza bagel. This game now
is giving me
peeps a bagel.
Peeps a bagel.
I just keep thinking now that as we're playing this game of the horrors that ghost pepper whopper wreaked on my stomach last time we played this.
Oh my god, I can't imagine.
I was not pooping right for days after that. I'm just gonna say
Based on, like, the color alone.
Okay, this looks funny what just happened. So, Rams Reef, the dog has different life stages, and as it grows up, it pupates to switch from, like, one life stage to the next. So they're kind of like little butterfly dog type things.
They're just like real life dogs.
Why is that his name, Siggy? Last time we streamed, people could donate. It was during the charity event, so people could donate to name the dogs. I think was that Sickle's name?
That was Sickle.
Sickle named him Sharp Boy. He's beloved Sharp Boy, okay? Don't judge a dog by his name. Especially when his name is Sharp Boy.
Oh, big.
Okay, so...
Oh, big boy.
Sharp Boy and Guava... We still have not had Guava Girl yet.
Yeah, we need Guava Girl and Haku are our two last dono names, and then we'll start randomizing the names that chat has suggested today.
Yeah, I'll just keep a big list of them, like, forever now. So if you suggest one today and it doesn't get chosen, it might get chosen on a different stream.
Yeah, you are forever on the name list until your dog is named.
You are. Okay, so now we're gonna breed together.
Portable and
Sharp Boy and Portable. Also, Zao,
OTP.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hello, Zao!
Okay, so another round of breeding, y'all. Let's see what this does.
Oh my god!
Rudolph over here. Big boys.
Big boys.
All right, how many leggies we got? We got...
Breeding
this
for
one
leggies.
has...
6.
This one
I see
has
6
a bunch
and
of
black.
leggies. Okay, we want black and many legs.
Wait, does that... Hang on. That black dog with the many legs, does it have an eye underneath its head? Or was that like a glitch that I just saw?
Black dog with many legs. I think its eye is clipping because its nose is so concave.
Okay, maybe that's it. Because I just keep seeing an eye on the jaw, and that's not where eyes typically go.
I'm gonna breed these together, I think. Yes. Breed them.
Breed them and weep.
Yep, breed them and weep.
Raven wheat, baby!
Okay, how many legs you got? Show me your leggies.
Eggs. Show leggies.
Not enough
Bean
legs.
count.
Not enough legs. Not enough legs. Oh, man, enough legs.
Ooh,
I found this one has enough legs.
Good legs.
Dwarf. These ones have low
Dwarf.
barks.
Damn.
Dwarf.
Who's voice acting these dogs?
If we're
Ooh, that
ever
one's got
imprisoned.
legs.
Oh, yeah. Cactus was saying that if we're ever imprisoned, the escape plan is to tie Zhao and Lutra together because you're both noodles. There was some form of logic there, and I think I'm following it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. Ooh, look at this tail.
Ooh, what? Ooh,
I don't think I've seen that
that's
kind
an
of tail
interesting
before.
tail.
Now listen to
I
them.
like
They're
it.
Like, "Rack, rack, rack."
God, they sound like my old pug used to.
Rack, rack.
Like throaty goblin noises.
Throaty. I kind of like these legs.
I like legs. I like the ears too. Like very stick-outy ears.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like an anteater.
Ooh, this one has red. Should we breathe the bread back in? Do you
I
like
love
the
the
red?
sleepy eyes.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, I like the red, and then I guess count leggies.
I think they all have multiple leggies on the front now.
Okay,
6. If we could get it up to 8 legs, that would be great, but
that would be ideal.
not entirely necessary. I guess we'll do this one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Let me inspect you all.
Leg inspection. I love the stick-outy ears and the downturned face. It very much gives like an anteater aardvark vibe to me.
This one's very active. We'll do that one too. We got green now. All of a
Ooh.
sudden. Oh, different kind of eyes too.
Crimus.
Crimbus.
Mary Chrysler.
Mary Chrysler. What do we think? That one is thrashing.
Look at we got some dancing
Look at his
dogs.
face.
I love the whore eyes on the downturned face. It makes him look so disappointed.
I think I want this one.
I like him.
I think
Let's
this is
do
my
it.
dog.
Like he looks like he just heard the shittiest pun.
He did. Okay, so we're gonna name this one
Either Guava Girl or Haku.
Haku or Guava Girl, I guess.
I guess we could flip a coin. That's 2 names.
Okay, let's I don't have a coin with me, do you?
I mean, I could like
Wait,
get
how
up
about-
and get one, but I
how
don't
about-
have one handy.
Here, I'm thinking of a number. Is it odd or even?
Odd.
Okay, it was odd. So, since you got it, what do you want to name it? I'll let you pick.
Oh gosh, hang on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. It's Guava Girl.
Guava Girl, all right. Guava Girl. Shark Boy
Guava
gave
Girl
birth
it
to
is.
Guava Girl.
A twist of fate!
Shark Boy gave birth to Guava Girl. Oh no. Wow.
Fanfic
Incredible.
got really weird all of a sudden.
The cycle is complete. Thank you, Zal. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes.
Ah!
That's a good one, Kitsunai. Hello.
Oh, that's funny.
Goodness gracious.
That pun moved me.
God, time flies when you're wobble-dogging. I was like, what time is it? It's already like 7:30. Time flies so fast. Okay, Guava Girl.
Guava Girl! Cross it off my all-powerful name list.
Guava Girl. All right, as soon as we get like a couple more pupators. Ooh, turkey. Turkey's already pupating? What?
Oh my gosh, and we have an egg!
Turkey. And we have an egg. A sibling
So
for
many!
a sibling for turkey, perchance?
Turkey sibling duck. Can we complete the turducken?
Yes, we need a chicken. We need chicken.
We need chicken.
Okay, turkey, duck, and chicken. Eat up turkey.
Never
Double
have I
pupate.
ever eaten a turducken.
Me either.
On the food bucket list.
Has anyone in here had turducken? Also, hey Nox, how are you? I've heard of it. It's like you take a. I think my grandpa made one of these ones. You take a. This is not for vegetarians. You take a chicken and you put it inside a duck, and then you take that inside and put it inside a turkey, and then you stuff it, I think, and then you roast them all. I think the way you have to cook it is that you have to cook each of them separately, and then you like finish them all off in the oven together.
That would make sense.
Because otherwise, it's really hard to get them all the temperature properly without like overdoing the exterior.
I was gonna say, if you cooked a duck for as long as you're supposed to cook a turkey, you would like murder that duck.
What I want to have though is a pie cakein.
What? Is it a pie inside a cake?
It's a pie inside a cake, yeah.
Ooh.
And they add the EN so it sounds like turducken.
A pie inside a cake, but then do like a cookie crust around it.
Oh yeah. That would be intense.
It'd be a lot of
chicken.
sugar.
A pie inside a cake shaped like a chicken.
Like a chicken. I could get behind that.
I'll try anything once. Chat knows this. I will literally try anything once. Unless it's something that will actively make me sick, or is poisonous, or is like spoiled.
Yeah.
If it's an actual food.
Extremely unethical, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can put pie inside a salmon cake? Now you're just talking about tasty things.
Ooh, interesting. I do love a good salmon cake.
Now you're just describing deliciousness. Okay, well, turkey, what happened to you?
I had salmon tacos for lunch today.
Ooh, turkey got
bigger. Longer. Turkey got so long.
Wide. Now she's looking like a chest of drawers. Like, look at
girl.
her.
Whole ass chase over here.
What? A chase.
Chase, sorry.
Chase.
It's one of those words I've always read and never had to say out loud until this.
Chase. I just like that commercial where they're like, chase.
It's chase.
Alright, go ahead and eat your cocoon, that's fine.
Proud of you.
I think we have 2 more adults now that we can...
Yeah. Plop.
Plop.
So big.
Just big.
Just big girl.
It's even bigger.
Big
We're just breeding really big dogs now. Except for the dogs in the small room.
We're breeding really big dogs, except for our small dogs.
This dog cannot move, which I feel really bad about, but it's fine. Oh! Yeah, sit upwards.
Oh, no. Oh, I think our heads are too heavy.
It's unfortunate.
Happens.
Look at you! Look at that big brain mood.
Look at her! She's great.
She's really cute. Okay, we wanna keep her... We want more legs for her, right?
Yes.
Should we put her in her own room, perhaps?
Yes. Own room,
I'm gonna store her and put her in Byakuya's old room.
Hang on. Feed number of legs is eggs and dead eggs or cocoons, which will be kind of difficult to source.
We can, maybe we can store the cocoons somehow. As long as we keep having babies, there will be more cocoons.
That's true.
Is there anything like really benign we could give her, just as like regular food? Anything that like keeps her fur black or like
The only thing that increases black is ectoplasm, which is also not easy to like keep consistent.
That's fair.
We could give her like honeycomb
dog food or something, right? Oh, what's the yeah, honeycomb's yellow and black. That's fine.
Yeah, well,
let's
yeah, because honeycomb also gives the black body pattern.
Okay, let's try it.
See what happens. We can always like go back and correct with like a different color. Like if she gets too yellow, like cancel it out with purple or something.
Yeah, that's fair. Yellow's kind of a Halloween-y color anyway, and
yeah,
she's like...
She's our Halloween baby.
Also, bye, Siggy!
Bye,
See you later! Alright, drinking game is...
Oh, so blue!
So blue.
So blue.
She's changed
so
colors
much.
a lot. Drinking game has changed colors, I think, the most. She's got the most varied diet, I guess.
I love it.
Oh, thank you for the cheer, Rams Reef. I'm glad you're enjoying the weird dogs. They appreciate the biddies. This is just like a fun, like weird little game.
It's it's very much like my happy place game, you know? Like when you're tired, you don't have the mental energy to put into anything, and you just kind of want to like bop around and get some passive serotonin. Wobbledogs is a great game for that.
I need to feed this child. Sora Rocks, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Are we talking about like Kingdom Hearts Sora? Is that the Sora that you speak of? That's the only Sora I know. Come on, eat the...
You're
cool.
a sight for Sora eyes.
Haha. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, but I have a lot of friends who really love that series, so...
Same here. I never played, but...
I know a lot of information by, like, proxy.
Kingdom Hearts is one of those IPs that sounds like an absolute fever dream if you try to explain it to someone.
Oh, yeah. There's no way to explain it to have it sound sane.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, it just sounds unhinged, no matter what.
It is. Alright, we have, I think... Oh! Guava Girl's already trying to mutate.
Ooh,
here, eat more,
look at her. What a good girl.
Honeycomb.
That's not how you eat, but good try.
She is... Listen,
She's
you don't
stuck
stick your
her
entire
whole
nose through the food before you eat? That's not
Not
what you
usually.
do?
I've never tried that, though. I guess I shouldn't judge.
Is that not what you do? Alright, let me pet her, and then let's breed another dog.
Yes.
I guess that'll be Haku, I guess.
This will be Haku. And then we'll start
This next
rotating our redeem names.
Okay, back down to... I guess we can do it from here. We have a lot of dogs we can breed now.
Heck yeah! Who we feeling?
Okay, let's do, we were gonna breed a turkey, weren't we?
Yes, we were. So duck and who else? Maybe duck and drinking game?
Oh, that could be interesting. Duck and drinking game. They both have the
wings.
Yeah, let's try it out. Let's see what the hell happens.
This will be chicken. Chicken.
Oh yeah, this one will have to be chicken, so we'll have to wait on Haku again.
Or
it's
chicken
fine,
Haku. No, I guess no. This will be Haku because Haku the dragon was a bird, and I don't know. Maybe we call him like chicken Haku.
We'll have more chicken. We'll have more time for chicken.
Yeah,
oh, I like this little baby.
Oh, it's small child, tiny Haku.
I like the little baby ones.
Eyes.
I wonder if we can get a tiny, three-headed one.
Ooh, that would be cute. Let's do it.
Okay, let's take a three-headed one.
So I feel like any more than 3 heads, and it gets so unbalanced.
Yeah, I agree. This.
And tiny, small. Ooh, green!
Okay, we've lost the heads now.
They'll come back.
So I guess let's just go for small now.
I love that green. That, like, shamrocky color. That does match the Ghibli Haku's color scheme.
Right. Maybe the heads will come back.
I think they will.
Oh, look at this one.
Aww! So happy!
I love one, actually. He doesn't need any markings.
Nubtail, that's so cute!
Puffin, stop playing God. Chubby, make me! Get these two.
Oh my god. I love.
Okay, I see that. We gotta keep reading them so that they start to mutate a little bit more. A little sad that we lost all the heads, but they are still really cute.
I love them.
So, look at all these wings.
I know.
They just have really big wings. I thought they had multiple wings. Bless you.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Bless you again. You're good. Oh, how dare you sneeze?
I know, I'm sorry.
You have allergies this time of year.
I know, who ever heard?
This one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, ragweed is bad right now, says Zhao. I believe it. I'm not really an allergic kind of girl, but I've also been sneezing. I hardly ever get allergies, and they've been really bad. It's been really bad this year. Like, I keep, like, testing myself because I think that I'm sick, but I'm not. I guess I just have allergies for, like, the first time ever.
I never got allergies until I turned, like, 24, and then a switch flipped, I swear.
Oh my god, no!
It was like, congratulations, you're allergic to everything.
You are now the proud owner of
Allergies.
Allergies.
Thanks, I hate it.
Sora, thank you so much for stopping by and joining our little community. I hope to see you around more.
Absolutely.
It's a cozy place. It's a chaotic place. It's sometimes a very cursed place. We try to balance the levels as much as possible. But
cozy,
yeah,
cursed, chaotic, the 3 C's.
Have fun, and I'll hope to catch you later. The 3 C's: cozy, cursed, and what was the third?
Chaotic.
Chaotic. Yes, that is exactly. Those are like the perfect 3 ways to describe what happens here. Sometimes it's all 3. Sometimes it's just 1.
You know.
Sometimes it's 2. A combo of 2. But it's never none.
Never none. What's that bent tail on the one, like, right... The one sitting on its butt right now? With the hearts? No, look, the one that's, like, closest to the camera right now.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, does it have, like, a bent tail? Or am I not seeing that right?
I don't know, let's
Yeah,
it.
that one. That's like a funky
find
tail.
They all are kind of looking the same right now, but I'm hoping we can get them to... I describe Puffin as cute, 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 cursed, cute. See, this is my secret. This is my MO, right? Because like if you're cursed all the time, then people expect it. But if you pepper it in just enough, people don't expect it, and then they're blindsided. and then it's although I was just having a conversation. I was talking to Bolty last night about the perception that my community has of me versus like excuse me, the perception that like my friends who have known me for a while and who have spent like time with me in real life have of me. I'm sorry for coughing. Now I've got
How
the
dare.
tickle.
I made you sick, I'm sorry.
Oh god. I'm fine.
You good?
It's like I'm good. But it's just so funny because like they're 2 completely different personas, you know?
Yeah. No, I get that.
But they're both still me, certainly. But like it's just, I guess they're 2 sides of the same coin that is Puffin. Okay, now we got some interesting different things.
Ooh, I like the blue.
I like the blue too. I like one of them had some weird looking eyes. What's that one? Was it the... This might have been this one. I like when Feral Puffin comes out. One day you guys will get to hang out with me at a... Oh, this was the guy with the eyes that I wanted.
Oh my god, those eyes. They're staring into my soul.
He's seen so much shit. He's seen so much fucking shit. Oh, that one has stripes? I don't think I've even seen that pattern before.
Oh, that's a fancy pattern.
Oh, look at the spotted one here.
Oh, Bubbles!
Oh, I don't know if I like the stripes or the spots better. What do you think?
I think breed them both and see what happens.
Okay, we'll breed them together. Yeah, one day you guys will get to see me at a convention. Then that's when the real chaotic.
That's your final form.
Feral gremlin Puffin comes out.
FWA 2023.
I hope.
That would be fun.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden so much. Maybe I didn't hydrate enough today.
Hydrate before you dihydrate.
Oh, look at this one's head!
Wait. Oh my god, where is it? What?
It's like in its body.
What is happening?
Alright, here, I'm gonna mute the mic real quick so I can like get a legitimate cough out.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I'll take care of chat. Hello, chat. It's just you and me right now. Are you feeling breedable tonight?
Oh my god, stop it! Stop it! Alright, stream's over. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. Alright, stream's over. We're having a good night. Talk to y'all later, goodbye. Anyway.
You gave me too much power.
I know you did. I did. Where is this? Look at this dog's face, though.
I love it.
Wait a minute, but why, when I click on it, its head is fine? Why is it like this?
Is he kind of like, because you know how some of them will get like pinched at the bottom? Is that what's happening?
Maybe. I'm breeding anyway, even though our stability's at 0. Also, hi, Ched. How are you? Gotta watch out for the otter. You kind of do, apparently. This one's got like one wing, one working wing.
One wing.
One wing! Wait, actually, I kind of like the one wing look.
I like the one wing.
2 of them have one wing.
Trying their best.
I think I'm gonna pick this one.
Let's do it. This is Haku.
Aw, Nox, thank you for the woof woof bark bark. Thank you for the biddies. You have to wait.
Woof woof bark bark.
Woof 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 bark bark.
Bark bark. I can't actually hear it, so I'm probably like way off.
Yeah, it's okay. Feel free to woof and bark at your leisure.
I will woof and bark to the beat. I will woof to the beat of my own bark. Thank you very much. I love our wonder. So good.
Bark, bark, bark. Thank you so much, Nox. Thank you. Okay.
Woof, bark.
Dance
Woof,
breakover.
bark.
We gotta name. This is Haku, right? We're naming Haku.
Bark breakover. Yes, this is Haku. So I'm crossing Haku off of the official list.
Our egg has been fertilized.
Mmm.
Delicious.
Love a delicious fertilized egg. They don't taste any different than normal eggs, for the record. If you've ever had a fertilized chicken egg.
Well, I've had chicken eggs that were fertilized and then they let them go for a little while. That tastes different.
Yeah, I bet that tastes different. I'm talking just like, has like a little bitty blood spot, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because that happens.
Yeah,
I've gotten eggs from like local producers.
There's a Filipino dish called balut, which is when you take a this is gross, chat. If you don't like, well, you know, to some people it's gross. I don't really like to describe like foods as like gross because like other cultures have different like perspectives of like what is and is not gross. But it's something that most Americans would find distasteful, so beware. But balut is when you take a chicken egg and you fertilize it, and then you wait. I think you wait 2 weeks.
Oh, so it's pretty well like.
Yeah.
It's been cooking in there for a while.
It is.
Interesting.
And I've tried it. It's actually pretty good.
How does it change the taste of the egg?
The egg taste doesn't change.
It's
think like boiled egg with a little extra crunch.
Meat to it. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Don't look at it too closely, Sickle. Exactly.
Yeah, just don't think about it. I get that though.
But
like
I've had pretty good.
I mean, I've had, like, you know, like I said, like, fertilized eggs where they just had a blood spot, or, like, maybe a little bit...
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Bit of cells, you know, that, like, you don't even know is there. But...
A cell or two.
Yeah, little blastocele.
A little blastocele won't do you no harm.
Yeah, a little bit extra protein, it's all good.
Alright, I'm gonna... import dog. Where was she? Not that one. That one. Boop.
So cute. Baby.
Plop.
Small
They're getting
baby.
smaller and smaller,
I
know. Alright, you guys doing okay in here? Anyone hungry? Need some pets? I'm a feral coastal dweller. I've caught fish and cut them up and had a piece right there on the boat.
Heck yeah! Love that.
Sickle, eat them up.
Man, the best fish you will ever have is the fish that was, like, swimming a couple hours ago. Like, fish in particular, shellfish in particular.
Yeah, fresher
there's
the
a
better.
huge difference, yeah, with freshness.
So thank you for the kilo pop. Yeah, let's take a quick moment to write down all the dog names on the wheel that we've had so far. Chat.
Okay, so
I have a list of all the redeems. So
okay, so I have starting with Muddlelakas. I think there was a couple before that you...
Okay, there were Wobble, Jenga, Horatio Good Times.
Yes, and then we have Bob, Tetrazini, Septic Tank, Shat Boy, Mossy Nut.
Good girl.
Senior Funkle Nut. Armpit Hair. Ziggy the Sergal, and no regrets.
Okay. Rogue, if the one that you suggested wasn't in there, remind me. Otherwise, I think I can check the Twitch redeems real quick and see the history for him. Let me pause so that the dogs don't do anything weird while I'm fishing around here. I work on a salmon trout farm, says Toriaka.
Ooh.
I love salmon.
Eyes emoji. I've always...
Flatulus Maximus was the last one, okay.
Flatulus Maximus, beautiful.
Got it. I got it.
I love... Fish farming is so cool to me. The only fish farm I have a lot of experience on is a place I worked in high school. We used to, me and the owner used to take trips out to the koi fish farm to pick out animals to sell. But, like, getting to, like, maybe intern on a salmon farm or something like that one day has always been kind of like my, like, not like a bucket list thing, but like that would be cool as shit to do kind of thing, you know?
That would be really neat because also, like salmon breeding and, like, salmon life cycle stuff is so interesting because they, like, migrate and stuff, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. They do. And their physiology changes as they get towards the end of their life cycle and towards the beginning of their breeding cycle, which is really interesting.
Really neat. I was gonna put a toy in here too for them. We got a CD player.
Ooh, they can listen to their
tunes.
Their
We
tunes.
already have a
their
little
beats.
jukebox in here. Oh, I guess I didn't have it on.
Now we do.
Music for him now. I also gave him 2 toilet paper rolls because they're worth it.
You're worth it. Is it Charmin or is it that cheap shit?
No, it's I don't know.
How many ply?
40 ply.
40 ply. Wow, that's like wiping your ass
Yeah.
with a pillow.
It's like wiping your ass with silk.
Treat
Hey,
yourself.
Shitty Man, how are you? Treat yourself. Treat your ass with the finest toilet paper known to mankind. Sharp Boys Select.
Our boy select toilet paper.
Drinking Game is just over here laying on the ground again. You were doing so well, Drinking Game. What happened to you?
Good girl.
You were
She's
feeding
just
yourself,
tired.
and now she's
Maybe
too
she
tired to
keeps-
feed herself.
Getting stuck in the jail. The gay baby jail.
Chat's trying to steal your pickles. Lutra, are you a pickle eater? Do you like pickles?
I'm not. I don't like most pickles. I do love a good quick pickle.
Okay.
But like, you know, like the dill pickles that you get in the grocery store, I'm not super into.
I'm a big... Chat knows. I love pickles. We've had entire streams dedicated to this fact.
Yes, yes. You can have my pickles.
I'll take all of your big papas.
I'll give you my big papa anytime, baby.
Baby! Hey, baseboard! Stop eating turkey's food. You're a mother, act like it.
Like, I just like a little bit, I like just a little bit of that pickly taste, but not too much, you know?
Oh, Pickles is a good Wobbledog name. Hold on.
Pickles is cute!
Wait, did you see that turkey? An egg fell on Turkey's head and it knocked a tooth out.
That's amazing!
That was really funny.
I like looked down for a second to write down the name. Pickles!
Business memo, where you at? This dog is having a lot of trouble living.
Trying their best.
Oh!
Whoa!
What just happened? Pardon?
Launched into orbit.
Yeeted. Can you eat that pizza bagel for me, honey? Honey. Sweetheart, baby. Stop backing up.
Eat the
only time it can
pizza bagel
move
and you can't have
is
any
when it's-
vegetables.
Eat the pizza bagel or no churros. But Mom, I want broccoli.
Mom, I want broccoli. Please,
damn it.
can I have a fruit?
Please, all 16 of my heads have scurvy.
I haven't had a lettuce in 16 years.
We're the best pet owners, aren't we?
Oh my god. Shoves pizza bagel down
Will
throat.
and I have started this weird, like, trend now. This is how I'm convinced that we're getting old. And that we're just becoming old people. Old crazy cat people. Because we'll sit on the couch at night and like watch YouTube videos. Excuse me.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. And like every once in a while we'll just watch these videos that are like it's just these dumb cat videos that are like 14 like last night we were watching, it was like 8 human foods you can give your cat in moderation. And it's just like these dumb informative videos being like, sometimes you may want to feed your cat human foods. Like the, you know, like the BuzzFeed style of video where like it's just like a ton of stock photos.
It's like Watch Mojo.
Like, yeah, exactly. And it's like,
I love
eggs,
it.
a little eggs can go a long way in making your cat's coat shinier. And we're like, oh, we
Just
gotta write that
little
down,
eggs.
write that down. We're gonna feed Keela some eggs.
Oh my god. You gotta be careful though, because like when a cat decides they want a certain food, they're a fiend for it.
Keela, have I told you her bread story before?
I think so, but tell it for stream.
I will tell it again. So this was like sort of back when we first got her. It was like not too far into the first couple months, and she's like the kind of cat who just like gets into stuff. She's kind of calmed down with that a little bit, but especially when we first got her, she was like getting into everything. Well, one morning I wake up like early before her feeding time, and I'm like trying to get back to bed. Like I'm kind of like, what woke me up? And then as I'm like laying there trying to go back to sleep, I hear like, you know, you ever just hear a noise in your house and you're just like, I gotta get up and check that.
Yeah, like that sounds like some bullshit's afoot.
Yeah, exactly. So I get up and I go in the kitchen and she has a loaf of bread on the floor. She's opened it. Like she's ripped the plastic off and opened it. And then she basically like took little bits of the bread and put them in her mouth, but she didn't eat them, no. She just like chewed on them and spat them back out, I guess. So there were these little like wet, gloppy spitballs like, of bread all over the floor. And then
splots.
A half-eaten piece of bread, and then like a loaf of strewn about bread with like the plastic all torn up.
So
and I'm
wasteful.
like, it is 5:40 a.m. Keela.
It's 5:40 a.m. Do you know where your Keela is?
Please stop eating bread. Please.
I had something similar. I think I've told you the story before, Puffin, but I had something similar with a Leo, where
Sickle, wait a minute. Sickle, how dare you? Thank you so much for the gifty, though. I appreciate it. Sickle has donated some slime.
Ooh.
Some slime! Which means, of course, we need to have another ASMR stream.
Ooh.
So that we can slime it up. This is the ruined slime. Sickle, wait, the ruined slime isn't ruined, though. I only messed up that one part. Because I mashed 2 of the colors together and I made, like, brown. It was, like, this beautiful blue and, like, I think it was, like, blue and purple or something that I mixed together, and it just made this, like, super murky brown color.
Oh, no. I actually have a funny story related to that.
Yes, tell me your slime stories. Sickle, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That one's a glow-in-the-dark slime, by the way, so I will definitely be taking a video for you.
Ooh, fancy.
Lutra, tell me all about your slime.
Okay, well, I'll finish the Leo story.
Okay.
I'll make it quick, though. So I had a box, or like a bag from Steak and Shake, because I was just like sitting at my couch, and it was on the you know, coffee table. I was just eating French fries and watching TV, as you do. And I got up for half a second to get another drink, and this cat sticks his whole head in the Steak and Shake bag, grabs the entire thing of French fries, and runs. And ever since then, he has been an absolute fucking French fries. Like, if you walk in the room, anything like potato related, he is in your lap, screaming and like pulling your hand towards his face because he wants the French fry. I love him.
You already know Keela is also like that. We call her the fry stealer for a reason.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of cats who have an affinity for French fries. Also, Lutra, I really want to hear this slime story. So we were talking about slime, and I wanted to take a look at the slime that I had mixed together again and like play with it. I stuck my hand in it, and I think that something happened to the chemistry of the slime, because now both my hands are slimed. So I need to go wash them real quick. I can't even touch my keyboard right now because both my hands are covered in like ooze, and it's not coming off.
Puffin got slime
so
live on stream.
I need to go. Can I?
I will babysit chat. I don't know if I trust you. Is
sexual.
The thing. I'll be good.
Lombax guy, thank you so much for following. Okay.
I won't be naughty this time.
Keep each other in check, okay?
Yes.
I'll be right back. I need to de-slimify myself. I'll be RB.
Alrighty. Hello, chat. Quick, while Puffin's gone. Post your favorite food in chat. No questions. Just start naming off your favorite foods. You know, what is your favorite comfort food? Like when you come home in the middle of the night, you've just had a breakup, your TV show got canceled, the super Hulocks died, just aged myself right there. You know, what food brings you back to reality? Oops, there goes gravity. I don't know the rest of the songs. Shopping at Haverty's. Got cheese, pomegranates. What is my favorite war crime? Arson. Give me a chance to light some shit on fire. I'll do it.
I'm back.
Craft barbacoa tacos. Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know why we're talking
Mozzarella
about that.
stick.
But... Okay, there's food in the chat.
Mon spaghetti.
Mon spaghetti.
Brussels sprouts. I do love some good like bacon roasted Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are delicious. Okay, I've unslimed myself.
Been de-slimed.
I've been de-slimed. Thank you for your patience. Are we talking about our favorite foods? Favorite food under what context?
Like your had sad day, you know, like bad break, got cancer.
Okay.
Like comfort food, like what food brings you back to reality?
Like
Oops,
sad times
gravity.
Foods?
Yeah, like sad times food.
Snap back to reality.
Oops, there goes gravity.
I would have to say that one of my favorite comfort foods is fried chicken is one, I think.
Ooh, that's a good one. Love some fried chicken.
I like fried chicken a lot. I like mac and cheese, but only particular kinds of mac and cheese. I'm very particular. I like creamy, gooey, oozy, yummy mac and cheese. Favorite
Sounds
war
delicious.
crimes? That sounds like a question for Cat's chat. Haru, don't abuse your mod powers by putting nice polls about me up.
I think that's a good use of mod powers. I support you, Haru.
Who doesn't love fried chicken? Listen. I always remember. Okay, my favorite fried chicken story is when Zhao came to visit me and Will for a weekend, and this was earlier this year. Oh, we found another dog egg. Nice. And egg. You need to eat. Go eat. I'm gonna give you a ham slider. So anyway, we were like it was like the evening of the day that Zhao was supposed to fly back home, and suddenly, like without warning, this enormous thunderstorm, like crazy storm, blew through.
Ooh.
And like canceled all the flights and like knocked our power out.
Oh my gosh.
And it knocked our power out for like 9 hours. It was crazy.
Holy
crap. It was
crap.
like the longest our power's ever been out in this apartment. So anyway, long story short, we were like, we weren't expecting like to have a guest one more night, so we didn't have any food in the fridge. And like also like the fridge was like not on, like, you know, the power was out, so like even all the stuff we did have in there was like gonna go bad. So we were like, let's just get some fried chicken. Let's just get some fried chicken tonight. So we literally, it's like pitch black because it's like thunderstorming and night, and we don't have any power. So me, Zhao, and Will were eating fried chicken by candlelight. I
love that. That's so romantic.
It was so funny. And we were also like dead tired because we had walked around like all day that day, like in DC.
Yeah,
we had done like all the monuments. We had like walked like several miles like in
that'll
National
make your
Mall.
cows burn.
So we were like exhausted. So we're sitting there like in candlelight, silently eating fried chicken. It was a moment I will not forget. With the rain on the windows outside. Beautiful.
I love that.
A moment
what
of
an
true
atmosphere.
friendship. You know that you're really good friends with someone when you can eat fried chicken silently in the dark with candles.
And have a great ass time.
And have a great time. Exactly.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Well, it's not a slime story.
Oh yeah, your Leo story.
Okay, so because you were
old
talking
man
about
do?
mushing. Oh yeah, he just loves French fries. He's a turd. But
oh, so the third story.
Yeah. Okay, so it was. I mean, it came about. We were talking about you mushing the slime colors together. And
yes, that was it. That was it.
So I had this thing as a kid. I was a really picky, kind of a brat about eating. I was just kind of a bratty kid in general. But my grandmother, I loved Dr. Seuss books. And so my grandmother, to get me to eat eggs one morning, she's like, I'll dye them green, like green eggs and ham. And I mean, like, I thought that was the coolest shit. And like that, like she just put some food coloring and scrambled eggs. And I got really excited about it, and it became... Yeah, I was like 3 or 4. You would just dye my eggs different. Yes.
Hold on, Lutra, you're cutting out a little bit. Can you repeat what you just said? That's okay.
I said, it became this ritual with my grandma and I, where we make me breakfast in the my scrambled eggs, like different colors, and I get to pick what color. So I'd have like blue eggs or purple eggs or whatever.
Aww.
So one morning, I decided I'm a big girl now. I want to dye my own eggs.
Oh no.
And my grandmother's...
How much dye did you put in?
Well, I wanted rainbow eggs.
Okay.
So in like 4-year-old logic, obviously I should just put some of every color dye in the eggs.
Okay.
They came out the nastiest shade of possibly imagine. And I was like so upset, you know, like a 4 and a brat. I was like, undye them, mama! And she's like, that's not possible.
Undye my fucking eggs, mom!
She's like, you're gonna eat your eggs. You made your bed, no lie in it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Like... it's a hard lesson as a kid to learn that every color mixed together equals brown. I feel like we all had that like coming to realization as kids that like if you dumped every color together, it wasn't rainbow. It never was rainbow. It was always
never going
the
to be.
Shittiest, most diarrhea-y looking brown, like nasty looking. Oh, and the worst part is like when you dye eggs, like at least. I don't know if you've experienced this, but like when you dye eggs, sometimes they like sweat a little, so you get like this like little like puddle of whatever color you've dyed them underneath the egg. So then you've got like
leaky poop,
goopy, leaky brown. Oh, did she make you eat them?
I mean, I think she eventually made me more, but you know, I was being a brat, so she was giving me a hard time. But like, picture like a poop brown scrambled egg, straight up just looks like a turd butt. I could never. So bad.
I think we're gonna do another breeding.
Yes. Who are we breeding?
I want Byakuya to have his turn.
Such a sentence.
I want Byakuya
to have his turn. God.
All right. Let's see here. Who should we breed him with? Maybe baseboard could be interesting.
Baseboard, I could see like big with gumtail.
Big with gumtail. What kind of tail does he have?
I don't think he has a tail. Oh, no, he's got like a little retriever tail.
We could breed him in duck and see what the hell that makes.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Duck just needs to duck and everyone. More duck. We just need an entire clan, a duck clan.
A duck clan, a duck flock.
Yes. Oh, green! Green de la bean!
What? That is a green gentleman.
And then these little men down here, look at these boys.
Little nuggets.
Okay, I think we definitely have to pick broccoli dog, yes. Definitely
the cucumber man.
I'm gonna take this one, I think, because it's the most different.
That's a good one.
We'll breed them together and see what the hell happens. Okay, everybody got small. These all just kind of look like duck.
They do. Little ducklings.
Little ducklings. Puff, do you like bees? Yeah!
Bees!
Bees are important for our environment.
I used to be a beekeeper.
They pollinate. Ooh.
Ooh,
I think I knew that.
green.
I think you've told me about that before.
Well, I think when we met, I was still a beekeeper.
Ah, yes.
So you've probably seen some pictures of me in my suit.
Probably. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. That was back in college.
I know. I didn't really know too much about your life outside of the forums, though, back then.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
I was that kind of person who, like, kept a very professional relationship with people on the forums, like...
That's fair.
Until, like, honestly, this last Acrasia, like, instance was, like, the first time I really, like, started to get close with people.
Right, yeah. No, totally fair.
Besides Peas and Marina, because I had known them for a long time at that point.
Yeah. And I was kind of like the outsider in that group too, because Peas just kind of DM'd me. It's like, hey, this website you did a bunch of artwork for came back. I was like, okay. I never roleplay before in my life.
I knew you as, like, artist who did all of Peas' art. And, like, that's it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, they roleplay too? She roleplays
I learned how.
I like this green one here. Look how cute
that one is. I love the
green.
A little green
I still think
machine.
we need to have a stream where we get ourselves some sippies and then we talk about the tangled web of nonsense.
Sparkle Dog drama.
That was our Sparkle Dog drama.
Art collab stream, Sparkle Dog when?
Yes.
I'm so ready for that.
I would love to tell you all about the incredibly, like, excuse me, twisted, you think this family tree is whacked out? Like, the Sparkle Dog one is much worse, let me tell you.
There's some, like, Game of Thrones level drama.
It was very Game of Thrones. Yes.
Some shit happened. There was forbidden romance.
Oh yeah,
there was murder.
Murder. Spies.
Yeah, sabotage.
Sabotage.
Traitors. Overweight
there were
pet
pirates.
ducks.
There were, assassinations, literally, though.
Oh yeah, my pansexual drunken pirate queen.
I know.
Love her. Still love her.
I still love her, too. Okay, look at these chonky little friends we've made.
Little peas.
I think I want one of these guys. I think I
I
want
love
this
the
one.
big head. So good.
This is my dog.
I love her. Alright.
Seriously, though, the fucking, like... I still think that if we would have, like, made everything that happened on that site into, like, a book series, it would have been, like, the next Warrior Cats. Like, I'm not kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm not fucking kidding.
I love it.
That's
so
how
you
intense
and I...
those plot lines were, those storylines were. They were meticulously planned out, y'all.
So when are you and I writing the next big young adult animal series?
I want to! Listen,
Let's do it.
Cats have been in the limelight for too long. We need a good wolf series.
We need a good Sparkle Wolf series.
We do. The site was like a book that I read growing up, but it wasn't like Warrior Cats.
Yeah.
It was like
no, the site had like 2 books, I think.
I think it was 2, yeah.
Yeah, because I liked the site. The same author also did one of Red Dude.
Yeah, the floor cleaner is stuck. I just noticed that. Thank you. All right, what are we naming this dog? Let me go look.
All right, yeah.
All right, spin, spin, spin.
We do have another name to add for the next go round.
Okay. Oh.
Who is it?
It's Septic Tank.
That goes with the green.
It's Septic Tank.
Little Septic Tank.
What's the other name we have to add?
Shooty Man redeemed for Herbert, so we need to add Herbert to our list.
That's
Herbert's
a sweet
cute.
little name.
Yeah, I like that we're getting some wholesome names.
It's in a mix of armpit hair and
Flatulence
Mossy
Maximus.
And we have a Herbert.
Ooh, Plague Dogs. That was a good series. I mean, it was a single book,
that one before.
It was a book and a movie.
I think I've seen clips of the movie. Let me.
It's very sad.
Store
just
this
like to forewarn.
Yeah.
If you're not emotionally ready for sad, then don't watch.
I did have a role-playing, one friend had a role-playing site they ran. I joined but never knew what to do. Excuse me. So my pipeline was, I've definitely talked about this before, but I'll always keep talking about it. Neopets. Neopets had a sub-forum on their Neo boards that was called the Roleplay Forum. So I got my start there. And then I joined a guild on Neopets that was for wolf role players. And wolf roleplay was really popular on Neopets, and I think in general because of pack hierarchy.
Yeah.
Like, wolves are social animals, and so just naturally there's a lot of interesting things you can do in a roleplay. Because like other animals, like sometimes I do like big cat roleplays, because since big cats are like lion prides were one thing, but like other big cats are kind of
solitary, yeah.
Solitary. And even like the lion pride roleplays I didn't really like, because there were some weird gender politics happening on those. Same with like the horse roleplays.
Yeah.
Horse roleplays tended, here's the tea, y'all. Horse roleplays are weird. They tended to have like harem dynamics. And like a couple of the ones that I like was looking at had all these weird mechanics for like stealing mares from like other herds and stuff. And right, Sickle, right? Like which
makes sense from a biology standpoint, but
we're role-playing anthropomorphized versions of the animals. I liked it better on the site that Lutra and I were on. Basically the wolves were humans, but they looked like wolves. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they could do anything for the most part that humans could, plus magic, and they were wolves.
Dogs,
and like the interactions between them were very human-like. They weren't. Most of us weren't role-playing with like the animalistic like urges and stuff, and like whatever the like biology and stuff like being like at the forefront. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it was very much a human society. Like we
I've
followed
heard of a
human
horse
societal
harem,
rules.
Mario Lee, but like it's just weird to have like these like, I don't know. Maybe it was something I might have been like more interested in when I was younger and edgier, but like as an adult, like that was just all stuff I didn't really want to touch. I liked the site that Lutra and I were on because it wasn't very edgy. Some roleplay sites can get very like, I want to say like grimdark. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
like people will make really horrible things happen to their character for no reason besides like just to make them sad, you know? And like I'm here for like traumatic things happening naturally to progress a plot and because it makes sense for them to happen. But some people just, they make like trauma magnet characters, and again, that's something we could get into if we have like a whole roleplay like stream. Like,
yeah.
It ends up like not being as fun to roleplay with a character that's just like a magnet for like bad things happening.
Like it turns into a competition as to like who can create the most shocking thing, have them happen to their character. You know, okay. Like I'm just here to make puns and have a good time.
Exactly. Like definitely, like Lutra's and my characters went through a ton of shit on that site.
Oh, absolutely.
But
like I had some dark characters, but I tried to make it like believably dark and not just like dark for dark's sake.
Yeah, but the other side of that is that they also had a lot of very positive moments, well-won victories. Like you saw a lot of like characters rise up from nothing to become leaders, or have large families and be really happy with their like station in life, or form new packs, or it was just really interesting. That's why I like forum roleplay a lot. That's why I prefer and gravitate towards that, or I have in the past. I haven't been actively roleplaying in like almost a year now.
God, it's been that long.
But
Jeez.
I like it better when it's on a forum because everything's kind of documented and it feels like you're contributing to a larger story.
Absolutely.
I know some people do like one-on-one like DM style roleplaying. But I'm not really into that as much. I like it better when it's like a group effort to like put the story together.
And there's like a history that you get to create together.
Oh, you know me. We used to have this thing, I went by Fraz on this site. We used to have this thing called Fraz Notes.
Yes,
because I was like the lore keeper of the site. At
the
least at a
only
certain
reason I
point.
could keep up with so much of the bullshit on that site.
So every once in a while, I would write like a little newsletter about like what had happened and what was going on and like the most important events that had occurred within the last month or so.
Like, you know, when you've been gone for a while and you're like, they had babies. When did they get together?
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, that happened like
just,
2 months ago. Get with the fucking
Puffin real
program.
quick.
I'm
Puffin's like, okay, I'm gonna spell this out for you. So
listen
this one got kidnapped.
God,
And
yeah,
then got rescued.
When we had that spy plot going on, that was like
oh, that was some
most tangled web ever.
Yeah, that was Rosita's forbidden romance.
I know. Rosita, that was Lutra's character, had a baby with an enemy spy. And
yeah,
then that spy
she didn't know.
That spy almost killed my character's child then afterwards. So
and then her
my
best
character
friend.
Who's best friend?
I was gonna say Rosita's best friend agreed to raise the child with, and then they wound up like retroactively falling in love after getting married and having a baby.
Lambert. Oh my gosh. We should take a moment to just show people these characters. I feel like
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Let's pause the Wobbledogs for a second.
Yeah. We're taking a detour.
So I can show you my blurbos.
Look at these babies.
Alright, let me...
Hang on, should I like DM you some
show me Rosita, give me Rosita and
yeah, let me see
Bonnie,
what I got.
if you can.
Bonnie, yeah. Let me
if you have the family picture of Rosita and Lambert, that would be good.
I definitely have it, it's just a matter of where.
Let's see here. So this was the character that... Wobbling. Actually, we took a break, Soda, so I can show everybody my OCs. we're having roleplay character show and tell right now. Because Lutra here, my friend Lutra is one of my roleplay buddies.
Let me give you Bonnie Bell.
This is important, y'all.
This is very important.
Okay, I gotta get one of.
And then, let me show you. I'll throw what's her face in here. Bonnie's daughter.
What's her face? Oh yeah, the next gen, our next gen.
The next gen, yeah.
Because we kind of like we left that site and like the site's gone now. So now we're like I don't know if I'll necessarily go back to a site again. My arm could be twisted at some point probably, but I have so much going on in my life now that I don't know if I'll have the time.
That's valid. Yeah.
But we like to talk about them. Like you get old enough to a point where you stop role playing and you just start like talking it out. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you just discuss your OCs and say this is what happened, and then the other person says yeah, and then in your head it happened.
It's canon.
It's canon. It occurred.
It happened.
Okay, so let's see. Your blurbos have been sent to me. Thank you. Yes! Oh my gosh, this is like the best picture ever. I love this one so much. So this was Rosita and her scandalous spy child. And then also, actually there were 2 kids. Yeah, there were 2. They were twins. And then there was another kid that also was born under weird circumstances that's not related to them. Yeah. Bunch of adopted, 2 best friends and their adopted family, pretty much. It's so cute! I love them, they're so wholesome. The one with the flower in the middle, curled up, and then Lambert is our friend Pease's character on the exterior here. He's got the tusks. He's like his whole shtick was that he could talk to rocks. Very, very amusing and wholesome character. Yeah. He's like a big tough guy, but a wholesome, like a Lambert the Friendly Lion kind of character. He's a whole, I love him. So I won't go into too much detail because I want to like talk about this in more depth on a separate stream, but that was them. And then we have Bonnibel, who is the leader of the pirate pack. She was so much fun to write. She was a blessing. So this was the pirate queen, Bonnibel. And then her first mate, essentially, was my character, who was kind of like she was meant to be like a bar wench / like like school marm kind of character, but she ended up taking a much more active role in like governing eventually.
Yeah. She kept Bonnie in line because Bonnie was
also
a wild child.
Yeah, this is my character Tallulah.
Tallulah,
I still love this art of her. She was probably one of my favorite characters of all time. Her and Wisteria are probably my two favorites. And then one more I think I want to show is, did I save one of Wisteria? Yeah, I think I have Wisteria's ref sheet here.
Wisteria's such a boss-ass bitch.
Yeah, this is Wisteria. So Wisteria is the one who was in charge of the pack that that Rosita was a part of eventually. And
they were cousins.
They were cousins, and they were roommates.
And
they weren't roommates. They were not roommates. They were like cousins, but like also best friends.
Yeah.
Like they had like a little girl squad, and yeah, Wisteria was through a lot of shit. She was born blind, and everybody was like, yeah, she'll never get anywhere in life. And then she became like this warrior princess kind of character. Yeah. She was like Toph from Avatar because she could see by vibrating. So she had like magic earth bending powers essentially, where she could like vibrate the earth and then like get like a sort of like a rough image of what was in front of her based on that.
Yeah. And she could like easily kick everyone else's ass.
Yeah, she had very heightened senses of hearing and smell and all that too. So that also helped her in battle. And her whole thing was like I know. Wisteria's whole thing was like her parents really wanted her to be something. So her dad was like, when she was born, her dad was like, you know, this one's never gonna amount to anything. But her mom was like, no, we'll make you amount to something. So she like trained her really aggressively for like a really long time until she was self-sufficient. So that's why she can do so much, even having a disability. So it was fun times. Not to go so far off on a tangent, but I feel like every time I'm streaming with Lutra, we gotta talk about our children at least a little bit.
We gotta reminisce about the babies.
I love the babies.
Love the babies.
I think about the babies every day. Every day of my goddamn life, I think about those kids.
I know, me too.
I mean,
sometimes it's just
honestly,
like babies.
Roleplay characters just hit different because, like, I definitely have a lot of characters where I just draw them.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine. But like, when you've actually like gotten inside their head and like written as them, you feel a separate sort of attachment to them, you know?
Well, especially like when you've written them every day for, you know, in years in some cases. Like you can't help but not put a piece of you into them, you know?
Goes that deep. So
it does. Like it sounds silly, but
I know it sounds really
silly. Attached.
I'm not. I say embrace it though. I used to like, even from like the greater furry community, I used to like not talk about role playing because I feel like it's kind of taboo. But honestly,
I feel like it gets lumped together with like,
it's so fucking fun. It's great like hobby to have, like extremely good for your writing skills. Like I've met so many amazing people through it. Like it's just good times. And I think a lot of people like enjoy it or have enjoyed it and are just like afraid to like publicly state it. Like I have plenty of friends who have or actively are in Warrior Cats role plays. So like, you know, the Sparkle Wolf thing is not that different from that. Also, Maria Lee, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always so lovely to see you. Nox, what did you make for dinner? Hold on, let me take a look. Onigiri! Can I have one?
Ooh,
actually haven't had dinner yet. I should, what time is it? Okay, we'll stream, we'll do a little bit longer. We'll do like 20 more minutes or so. That's good with you.
That's perfect.
Our children are flopping on the floor. Oh, Haku still hasn't hatched yet. I got distracted. Last year, I finally let my longest running roleplay character have his ending and set him aside, probably for good. And that is also like a great feeling when like I have never killed a character off on screen before, but I have essentially like written an end for a character that I've played in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So on the original version of the site that Lutra and I met on, I had a character for like 3 years.
Yeah,
and
it's bittersweet.
She, you know, by the time the new site happened, she was gonna be too old for me to play. So I basically like wrote an ending for her. And it's just like, oh no, business memo and Will is dying!
No! Our
So
baby!
sad. Alexa, play Despacito. It's just like, it's a nice feeling though when you've come to a conclusion with a character and they've accomplished everything that they've wanted to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, like you as a player, I guess, have brought them through immense
told
character
their story.
development. Yeah, and you do get this sense of like, yeah, if the time comes, it comes. And like none of my characters ended up having a moment where I felt like, okay, this could be the time. Because they were all really young. We ended up making all of our characters so young on that.
I know. It's like all
We
these
had gone
toy
through
sons
so
running
much.
society.
These characters have had like marriages, divorces, deaths, like their parents dying, their children dying, and they were like 2 years old.
I think one of mine was kind of an older dude.
Poor
'Cause
Pease's
Ratky was an old
character.
Oh my god.
Andromache had been through
bless
like
her.
she had been through like 2 wars, literally divorce. Literally, she got a wolf divorce. And I love it. It was amazing.
It was so good.
It was pretty intense. That whole thing was very interesting. Oh, it's dying because it hasn't eaten anything. Wait a minute.
Oh wait.
Business memo.
Yeah.
Why have you not eaten? Oh, because you're trapped in the corner.
Oh no!
My poor child.
Time out, cheese.
Give me a second. Let me feed you a.
Hang on. There you go. Eat it.
Will you please eat that? Thank you.
There you go. Okay, we're good.
Eat again. Eat again. Come on. Come on. It's a bittersweet feeling, but a good one. Closing the book on 16 years of roleplay. That's a long time.
That's a long time.
None of my
Congratulations.
characters have lasted that long. I think the longest was probably 3. 3 years. Three years of actively role-playing the same character.
Wrathkey might have been longer, because I also had him for like the year that... So he might be 4 for me, and that's probably my oldest.
Gotcha. He's an old man.
He is an old
man.
Old man, old wrinkly man.
They keep getting caught on things.
I'm wondering if we need to
Everyone's starving because redecorating next time. Yeah, probably.
Do we want to breed one last baby before we go?
Oh, that's a good call. Hold on, let me feed everybody first, and then we'll breed one more baby. The pizza bagel. Why is Sharp Boy always making a face like he's actively sharding? You
are
named
what
him
you eat.
Sickle. You are what you eat. Wait, he eats shards? This is new information to me. Alright, drinking game wants a churro, I think.
I mean, same. I could go for
I mean,
a churro.
same too. I would love a fucking churro. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat tonight.
I could go for like some churros and ice cream.
Wish I had the stuff to make like tacos or something. We had burritos
Ooh, I had
earlier this
tacos.
week.
Yum.
You had tacos? Wait, did you have Taco Bell tacos?
No, I had we went to a Mexican place near where I live
Ooh.
first time. So I had
Oh, nice.
it was a salmon and avocado taco with mango habanero.
Oh, that sounds so fucking good.
It was really good.
I want that so bad. A taco and a marg, or like a blade of nachos.
Ooh, yeah. I could
What's
go
your
for
favorite
that.
flavor of margarita? Important
Favorite
question.
flavor? It depends on where I go. Like in general, I love blackberry margaritas.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had one of those.
Black, fantastic. 10 out of 10 do recommend.
Nice.
I had one somewhere that was like, it was like cherry and white peach recently,
that's like
and
fancy.
that was super good. And it was frozen. I'm a sucker for frozen margs.
As you should be.
Or like daiquiris or anything like with a slushy consistency. Oh,
Good girl.
I like the
I'm a
frozen
big
ones
fan.
too.
yeah.
What happened to Guava Girl? She got bigger.
She just got bigger. I like that she's keeping her color though. Oh, she lost her legs.
Her tail?
Her
Wait,
legs.
she lost her legs? No!
What? How? on.
Her extra leggies went away. That's the opposite of what we wanted.
That's no.
Front leg pairs went down by 50%. Is
For
that
no
is it a
reason.
honeycomb? She's only been eating honeycomb.
No, it didn't say it was a gene associated.
Eat that cocoon.
Get
How
your
many
legs
heads
back, girl.
How many heads does Business Memo have?
We might need to like pause and count
Hold
to
on, we're
get a
gonna
good
have to
answer on
count
that one.
Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 10.
10 head?
I think 10 head.
Man, imagine being 2 times the 5 head.
Oh, you can train
So
them to lay
smart.
eggs more?
Oh, what?
Apparently you can
I
train
didn't
them to
know
lay
that.
eggs more.
Ooh. So I guess like when you see them lay an egg, praise them?
I guess. Okay, Business Memo's dying. It's time.
Alright. There's gonna be so many heads to eat. Fly away in the arms of Wow. Wow.
R.I.P. Business Memo times
So many
That is
heads
a lot of
everywhere.
heads to eat. There's so many. Y'all. Oh, and it laid an egg. You're right. It laid an
Wow.
egg before it died. It popped one last baby out.
Baseboard!
Baseboard's dying?
Wait.
Baseboard! Baseboard's dying.
No, baseboard
Wow.
shouldn't be dying. She's an adult. The heck?
Baseboard's dying.
Baseboard!
Oh
Effing
my
no!
gosh. Now children,
so
eat
sad.
your mother.
Eat
Consume
your mother.
her flesh and grow strong.
Consume nutrients. Consume knowledge.
Boy, oh boy. Sharp boy, there's some delicious dog parts in here for you to eat.
Yeah,
Go eat
sharp
it.
boy, go eat.
Eat some dog parts. Eat a head, why don't you? He's so big. Why does he have trouble eating? His mouth is so big.
Like, literally just open your mouth like a
I
basking
know.
shark.
There, he got something. He nibbled on the nose, I think.
Nibbled on a little bit of cartilage.
Little cartilage. Is anybody else? Okay, they're eating their mom's head.
Yeah.
Okay,
As you do.
that's good.
Mom's
Get the-
head he.
What the fuck? Oh, here's the core. You know what? Why don't we give it to Turkey?
Let's do it.
Turkey, come here.
Turkey!
Turkey, eat the core. There you go. Lifespan extended.
Nice.
Bogo's binted.
Bogo's pimpin'. I almost said Bogo's pimpin'.
Bogo's pimpin'.
Bogo's
Bogo's
pimpin'.
Bogo's pimpin'. Eat that too. No, not you, Turkey. I'm just waiting for one more dog to reach adulthood so we can
So we can
have one
breed.
more person in the breeding pool, and then we can... There you go. We have a teen. Oh, young adult. So Turkey might... It might happen for Turkey soon. Turkey's
Turkey.
head is...
So small.
And yet she's still slaying. Look at her
Look
whore
at her.
eye.
Head small, no thoughts, all vibes.
Bogo's Big Pimpin' Adventure is the first Lutra Puffin novel. I love it.
that.
That's
Published
correct.
by
And
Scholastic.
published by Scholastic, coming to a theater near you.
Coming to a book fair near you.
Coming to... We're doing a signing. Oh,
God.
it's time! Turkey is pupating.
It's time, turkey.
Da, 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 da,
Get in the oven.
Get in the fucking oven, turkey. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Duck's baby was turkey. Maybe turkey's baby can be chicken.
Chicken! Heck yeah.
Right? Because we still need a chicken, right?
We do need a chicken.
Right, come out of that egg. I guess that
Egg.
what is it called? Cocoon?
Yeah,
A
or
pod?
chrysalis. One of the two.
That metamorphosis. And chicken's baby can be
The
quail. You're right.
metamorphosis. Ooh! And can quail's baby be pheasant?
Yeah, and then Fez's baby would be what's the really small bird? Sparrow or something, I don't know. I guess it had to be a
Sparrow,
game
yeah.
Cornish game hen.
Cornish game hen. I love that. Could be dove.
Oh, dove is cute. I'm never letting you near any real genetics equipment. Aw, but please, Nox, I just want to make a couple abominations, please.
I only want to play God a little bit.
Yeah, just a couple of, you know, the smirches of humanity.
I promise I'll put the stop codons back where I found them, Mom.
The stop codons. I will unzip the DNA or whatever it was.
I'll unzip them genes. Hey,
unzip
baby.
the genes. I used to have a little song to remember stuff about RNA.
Yeah.
I don't remember the whole thing, but it was like, oh gosh, I don't know. It was about like transcription, like DNA or I guess it was RNA transcription.
Like, transcription translation.
Yeah, it was like how DNA and RNA like reproduce, I suppose, or like bud, right? Because they can like that's how new cells are made, right?
Yeah. So your RNA basically acts like a blueprint, and then your RNA transcribes it, and then your DNA translates it, if I remember correctly.
That was
it's been a little bit.
I just remember the ta-ta box.
I just remember the pickup line, honestly.
That's the thing I remember. Sharp Boy's getting old! No!
Sharp Boy!
Everyone's dying! Turkey, can you please hatch? He's not ready to hatch yet.
Hey, chat.
There are so many limbs here.
Chat. Are you a DNA helicase? Because I'd love to unzip your genes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Now you're sounding like Corsair.
I told that one to a professor once, and she...
Really?
Yeah. She was cool, though.
Okay.
She was actually my chemistry professor, so, like, I could just, you know... She was funny. Like, we'd have bonus questions on our that were like, in Skyrim, who is the god of chaos? Like, that'd be like a +1 point on a quiz.
Oh, yeah!
Like,
we used to have stuff like that in high school, too. They'd be like, tell me your favorite cartoon character and why. +1 extra credit.
Exactly.
Guava Girl. I can't believe Guava Girl lost her legs.
But you know what?
She seems happy.
Vibes.
I would say she seems...
She's
The vibes
dancing.
are still immaculate. She is dancing. We should put the CD player in here.
Ooh, good idea.
Let's see here.
She can listen to, like... She looks like she'll listen to MCR.
MCR? Right there.
Where are you?
And that's not MCR, though.
No, it's not,
That's,
but it's just the first one that came to my mind.
Blink-182, I think.
It's all on my I was depressed in middle school Spotify playlist.
As you do.
I got like some Green Day on there, you know?
Oh, I love Green Day. I told you my thing about Green Day, right?
Did you?
I think I might have. I'll tell you again. So I used to listen to the American Idiot I call it not a soundtrack, it's an album.
Yeah.
I had that album and I'd listen to it non-stop. So I knew all the words to all the songs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, at the time in my life when I was listening to it non-stop, I was also playing this... One of my friends lent me this Game Boy Advance game. It's called Naruto Ninja Council.
Oh my god.
And so now Green Day, every time I hear Green Day, I think of Naruto. And every time I see Naruto, I think of Green Day. They're like linked in my mind forever.
What an amazing association.
Right?
Can't wait for the Naruto movie scored by Green Day.
Scored by Green Day. Well, now they've moved on to Boruto, so...
That's true. I've heard not good things about Boruto, but I don't know. I never watched Naruto.
Will's like the resident Naruto lore master in our house. Okay, Turkey's having a baby. Who's Turkey breeding with?
Who's Turkey's baby daddy?
I don't know. Should it be...
Should we... I don't think we bred Drinking Game yet.
Drinking Game? Yeah, let's do Drinking Game in Turkey. This could be interesting.
This could be.
Do it. I want to see what happens.
I'm so ready. Ooh, the blue! With the denim and the cyan?
This one?
Yeah, so pretty!
Yeah, come back here. Get back here.
Get back here, bitch!
Get back here! I also like
come
the
here
pink
and get bread.
Green. Come here and get bread! That sounds so aggressive. Oh, look at everything happening with this one right here. The eyes.
Oh my god, the nose.
The nose. Look at that round nose. All of them have round noses.
I love it. I love them. Oh, and the green beans! Look at the paw.
Oh.
She's got green paws. I didn't know that paw pad color was genetic. I like just put that together.
Guess so.
I didn't. I just
the
always
denim
assumed...
came back.
Ooh.
I like this one. I like this one a lot.
My character design heart is tingling with this color palette. Catch me designing denim and cyan dogs.
Ooh. This one and a bit of
I like
Let's see
it.
what we get.
Ooh, two tails.
Ooh, yeah, two tails.
Two tails.
The pink one has two tails.
A tail of two tails. Ooh, I like this like strawberry and blueberry situation.
Oh, yeah. I actually like that a lot.
Ooh, I could go for a smoothie right now. I could really go for a smoothie right now.
Go get you a smoothie. When we're done streaming, go get you a smoothie.
Heck yeah. I'll have to see where it's open. I'm like just rural enough that things tend not to be open very late.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is cute.
I don't
Look
think
at
we have a
the
lot of
triangle
fruit.
noses.
Oh, the triangle noses are
The
cute.
pointy noses. What are you thinking? Do you still like the denim?
I love that denim, but I love the triangle nose.
We try and
So
breed
can
these
we
together?
let's try and braid them together. So I am very much in love with that denim and cyan color palette. Ooh, this looks promising.
This is interesting, though. It's having a hard time standing up.
Show me them snoots. That one has triangle nose, I think.
This one has
that
triangle
really,
nose, but it's
that
green.
really shiny one, yeah.
Try these two together.
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh, okay, wait a minute. I think we found a good one.
Ooh, where?
This one maybe two tails, two heads, wings.
Triangle nose. I love it.
Nose. Alright, I
I think
she's
that's
it.
a great one.
Maybe
All
she's
right.
born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Alright, she's it. Now
I
what is
think
her name
that'll
gonna be?
Alright, spin the wheel.
Round and around and around it goes, where it stops.
I think this will be a
Only
great
time will tell.
segue into our winter Wobbledogs Wonderland.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have
Just a monthly Wobbledogs date.
holiday. Yes, monthly Wobbledogs date. Mossy Nut won.
Ooh, Mossy.
So Mossy Nut is the name of our child. So let's name her, and then I think that'll be it for tonight.
Yeah.
We can let Lutra get her smoothie. Lutra, are you streaming at all again this week?
Let me look at my
soon?
schedule. I have no idea. This week has been like crazy in terms of like getting myself straight. Let's see. My next stream will be on the 10th. I will be doing some art.
Nice. So that's 2
I
days
haven't
from now.
decided what. I might be working on commissions. I might do pay what you want stuff. Don't know yet.
Mhm.
Come by and find out.
Mossy Nut. All right, so that'll be
Mossy
on
Nut.
Thursday
Yeah.
on Lutra's channel. Please, if you haven't followed Lutra already, please give her a follow. She's a dear friend of mine. She's a great
Aw.
artist. Lutra Frost. There we go. She does art streams. She does game streams. She does she helps me with Wobbledogs. Helps me stay sane during these Wobbledog streams. As we descend
Am I
further
actually?
into.
I feel like I'm.
You're contributing to the madness. Never mind. The sanity is being sapped away from me. I thought she was an otter friend.
An otter
True.
friend, but
A dear otter friend.
a dear otter friend.
Let me save to make sure we've saved here. Yes,
I-
please go
I
give her a
love
follow.
Mossy Nut.
Your commissions are open now, right?
Yes, they are. Need that
So,
holiday cash. I will
Go
draw
get
you.
you some Lutra art.
I will draw you Twitch emotes. I will draw you a PNG tuber. Illustration, whatever you want.
Here, let me show off some of the beautiful Lutra art that I have here.
And get some beautiful Puffin art while you're at it. Treat yourself. It's almost Christmas.
It is almost Christmas. Look at this. So pretty and painterly. I could never paint like this. This is still one of my favorites of Camellia. She's so cute.
Aww.
She's so cute. So if you want
I love
art like
her.
this of your character, Then, and Lutra also does amazing character design, by the way. That character that you saw just there was also designed by Lutra.
I love character design. If I could be one of those artists that like just does adoptables, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think it's hard to like get a foothold on Twitter for adoptables and stuff.
It's tough. It's a tough
once
market.
you've built up an audience and they know to go to you for it, then I feel like it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Also, hey Moku, we're just ending now. We're just doing a little housekeeping. So Lutra will be streaming on Thursday. Her commissions are open. Please go commission her. You want to plug anything else, Lutra?
Get you some delicious Puffin art.
Thank you.
Eat
Don't
something
plug me
good
on my
tonight.
Own stream.
I will do what I want, ma'am.
Thank you, Z, by the way, for the sub. I appreciate it.
Get you some delicious snacks. Go vote if you are a US.
Yes.
And take care of yourself. Be good.
Think the polls closed today though? Oh, where I am, they are. They might
sure
not be
they
elsewhere.
Are. If you're out
on the West
maybe
Coast,
not.
you might
I'm
still
not
have
sure.
options. Yeah. But
I think it's still early voting for a lot of us, so the time's not up. I think
it's true. All right, let's give somebody. Close about 4 hours. Okay, so there's still time. So get to the polls if you haven't. Do your civic duty. Let's give somebody a raid tonight. I think we should raid. Oh, I spy with my little eye.
Ooh,
a wife.
Who wife?
Sickle wife.
Sickle wife. Let's do it.
So let's raid Mongrel Tooth, another artist. With a really neat style. I think they have just recently gotten back into streaming.
Ooh, fun. I don't think I know them. I'm always excited to meet
give
new
them
artists.
a follow. I was actually following them on Twitter before I knew them through Sickle, so I've been aware of their art for a little while. Really neat style. So go get, like I said, go give them a follow. Let's give them some Art Squad love. Let's see, what should our raid message be today?
Wobbledogs. Happy Wobbledogs.
How about we do gobble gobble?
Gobble gobble wobble wobble.
Oh yeah, gobble gobble wobble wobble is good. That's perfect with the dance emote. That's like fantastic. Okay, gobble gobble wobble wobble. All right, folks. Thank you guys for joining us for some more Wobbledogs fun. We'll be back next month with some more.
Absolutely.
I hope you all take care. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, so hopefully I'll see you then. But if not, I hope you have a fantastic night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Love y'all. Take care.
Take care.
Woo.